Doing good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, let me tell you something. I've been looking forward for this day since July. When I tell you 2024 was the year of financial stress and shit, I rarely just got CDs and shit like that. I mean, I got some more shit coming up, but it's just like, damn. I'm surprised I got more than 20 this time. Where with you?
Hey, Ashley.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's up?
Doing
what's
good.
good? What's good? What's good? Man, so everything on the news relies on Puffy these days now. I'm telling you.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. Like, I
seem
mean,
like
it's
every
not.
time you turn around,
It,
it's
it,
always something.
yeah, it's not nothing new.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and Velma got canceled.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Thank God.
What
Yeah,
got canceled?
Velma.
Oh,
Um, it was basically like Mindy Kaling's version of Velma.
mm,
Yeah, they canceled it after like two seasons.
Yeah, let's make Velma black. I think that's what the black community wants. Yeah. Let's make Shaggy a stoner. Oh,
Well,
mm.
not stoner, but simp.
yeah.
He was a simp to Velma. That was kind of weird though, like especially when you watch Mission Incorporated, where Velma and
Yeah.
Shaggy got a relationship. That was kind of weird how she she tried to control Shaggy, thinking that she can change him, even though he just want to be himself. That was kind of weird of
Mm-hmm.
her to do.
Right. Did y'all see Joker too?
No.
Not no.
Ah man. Oh, when I tell you that movie was one of the most confusing movies I've seen in my life.
Y'all did a but y'all did a dope review on Lady Gaga's album.
I appreciate it. Yeah. I
Yeah,
feel like the music was the best part, but it was like the music was misplaced, if you know what I mean.
right.
I just don't feel like Joaquin and Lady Gaga had enough chemistry to last me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love Lady Gaga.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah,
Mark said, "Don't spoil the movie. It just came out." I done seen like 8,000 reviews on the whole movie and shit.
tell that to them. They be spoiling the whole thing.
They always do.
Yeah.
Right. It was already spoiled before the movie even officially came out. By the way, what's up, Mark? How you doing?
What up, Mark?
What's up?
Christian said, "I watched Head of the Class recently. One line from a certain actor didn't age well. I think you're referring to Dan Schneider. Anything Dan Schneider said on the show just did not age well. I'm just gonna be real with you."
Oh my god, I can't stand it. Oh my god, I can't stand
Oh,
that. I wanted to punch him so bad in the face.
oh man, shit. You say, yeah, you don't watch them though. Yeah, some of them niggas they just don't know how to review a movie sometimes.
Mm.
You say you were bumping
That's
Scarface the documentary. Ooh,
that's why I didn't want to watch that Quiet on Set because I know I'm getting real mad at that.
my thing is this: how can the parents let that shit happen to them?
That's
That's
what that's
Exactly,
what
like
I'm not understanding
Jeanette
when
McCurdy's
especially like
mother.
when
Jeanette
Quiet
McCurdy's
on Set
mother.
came out. It's like it wasn't not just only that. It was just how did they let certain adult jokes fly on a children's TV show for one thing, and then when they with the later seasons of all that, like season 7 through 10, I mean, you only have two black cast members throughout the entire duration of that show, and it's like y'all really weren't trying to be diverse in no way, shape, or form whatsoever. And then y'all had the nerve to do those like on air dares, like on some Fear Factor type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That traumatized a lot of those cast members. I mean, why did y'all let that go on like that? Like, where was anyone around to like say, hey, this isn't right, this should not be done on children's network, let alone a children's TV show. We need to stop this, and we need to reevaluate or just get a whole different writing team, a whole entire new staff, something. I mean,
Exactly.
No lies.
and they just continue to let all this happen. And I don't blame the who was it, Brian Hearn's mom, to get involved, because I mean she was concerned about her son. I mean,
This is crazy. What's up, Mike?
Right.
hey man,
It's just sad though.
yeah, that was really sad because
Amanda
I think a
Bynes,
lot of the former
30.
castmates of the show ended up, I think, walking away from Hollywood or just entertainment business altogether because of it.
Right.
And
Ariana
that's a
Grande,
shame.
like everybody on Nickelodeon. And
Yeah,
well,
because
not just
y'all pretty much ruined their childhood years. I mean, like y'all emotionally scarred these kids for life into their adult years now. Like, for real.
Yeah, for real.
And then what kills me was when one of them motherfuckers was all like, "Oh, I didn't know none of this was even happening." I was like, "How the hell you don't fucking know none of this shit
How
was
you
happening?"
not know that this is happening on the show that you're working on? Like,
It's all in your face.
it's literally
Like,
directly in plain sight. And the
don't give me
fact
that
that you
bullshit.
just don't know it, like, that's what gets me. That's what I'm not understanding. Like, how do you not know that this is going on the show, on the network that you're working on? That's what I'm not understanding.
And what's worse is
Eric,
that we grew up with these shows.
I know, and it's
That's,
like,
that's the worst
I
part.
can't fully rewatch either certain seasons or certain episodes of the show because of what we know now behind it. Because I
honestly,
mean,
honestly, I can't even watch the Amanda show the same way. To be real
me
with you,
neither.
Oh
Like,
yeah, Amanda
I
Bynes.
can't.
let's talk about that.
That was my show back then too. I
That
mean,
was
Amanda
one of my
show,
shows
all
back then,
that.
and it's like now I can't watch it the same, knowing what I know now after all this time.
Right. Hey, give me 1 second. I think I left my phone charging in my car. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Keenan
All
and
right.
Kel, that's my show too. Keenan and
Yeah,
Kel,
yeah. Don't get me wrong. I still love those as well, but it's like,
Romeo
to me, it's
show.
like the damage is done,
Yeah.
and it's like how it's like you just really can't look at certain shows the same way as you used to.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
Nick. What?
and I can't fully watch like Drake and Josh anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of what happened to him.
What? Drake Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like we had no idea all that stuff that happened to him as it was happening to him. And you just feel bad because
Yeah. Like these are like now adults, but when they were kids,
but
you
he
just
was a
really
teenager at the time when this happened.
Yeah,
And the fact that he felt that he couldn't say anything after all this time until he got fully grown, until he felt like now was the time to tell what happened.
right. I'm not gonna lie, the ending to Drake and Josh was very real though, because when you
Mm-hmm.
watch the episode, Josh was pretty much done with Drake at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because knowing who Drake is, not the actor but the character in the show, like Drake, he pretty much he just took advantage of his brother, his
Yeah.
stepbrother. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and Josh didn't want none of that. He like, Drake, we're done, we're finished.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's over. Like, it's over between us, and that's sad. But the character, but the character that gets on my nerves was Megan.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they got her playing the evil, bratty
The
little sister. Yeah.
she was she was the Sarah of Drake and Josh.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
back.
but you gotta understand that was a character that she was playing. I mean, that
Yeah,
wasn't really who she is. I mean,
What's
right.
up, nigga?
Hey, try.
sure.
Turns out my phone charger was in my room this whole time.
Oh well.
Yeah, I hate when that shit happens. But yeah, now that Chris Brown documentary is coming out and shit,
Mm.
and niggas mad about that one
Why?
Why?
because I feel like Chris Brown didn't do nothing to nobody and shit like that too and shit. He
We
trying to
all
diddy
know what
and
happened.
shit.
Where in the
We don't
world?
know why Chris.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
know
we
what he
already
did years
know.
ago. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
like, how can we not forget what happened?
Shit. Who the fuck is texting me? You eating something?
Nah, man.
Munching up some shit?
That shit I had packed away since the summer.
Oh, the collection. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. All I heard was munch, crunch, crunch. I'm just like, yo, what
Nah.
the fuck?
Yeah, I was hearing a whole lot of rustling and stuff.
And then your camera's off. It's like we don't know what's
That
going
shit I
on.
packed away, B.
Yeah, like we don't know what
Oh, Lord.
what it is.
But Christian, to answer your question, you said Ed, Edd and Eddie or Grim Adventures. Oh, Ed, Edd and Eddie. Oh, that had it. The Dells or Black Ivory. The Dells.
That was my show back then.
Oh, rest in peace.
It's all like new hats. Dude. It's all like new hats I haven't worn yet.
Don't worry. I have CDs 4 years ago. I haven't even opened yet.
It's stupid.
Yo, when I tell you some albums, you're not gonna believe what I got this time.
Oh, I already know.
Oh yeah. I already sent that invite to Eric. I think he's on his way to come. But yeah, they're just. I'm surprised they're gonna work on Trey Songz next. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh boy.
But other than that, I am ready whenever you guys are.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
What's up, you two? How y'all doing? This your boy Reg in the building. I got my homeboy Try in the building with me with the hats since June. I got my homegirl Ashley with me. You know, Ashley doing her thing. How you doing, Ash?
All right.
I got the cartoon encyclopedia himself, Ray Sean, in the building. How you doing, Ray?
Doing well.
All right. There's supposed to be a few more people coming, but they have not arrived.
Did they ever get banned already?
Nah, I sent him the invite.
Mark,
I sent TT. I didn't get nothing from him either. So
Mark said, I'm watching the Penguin series. I love that show.
Oh, thank you for reminding me because I have to get into that one.
Yeah, that show is good.
Cause I still want to talk about Cape Crusader season 1.
Yeah,
and shit. And I'm gonna start watching Penguin tonight. So, yeah, Q. Rest in peace to Sissy Houston, Whitney Houston's mama.
Her. And the last few people who passed away. John Ashton from the Beverly Hills Cop series who played Sergeant Taggart. John Amos. I mean,
yo, John Amos dying. I was not ready for that. I was like, yo.
Yeah, but the thing is, he died back in August but the news didn't break out until last week. I'm like, and not only that, his own daughter found out pretty much the same way the rest of the world did. That was even worse.
Something about that family is not sitting right with me. That's
they ain't sitting right with me because I mean, he died in August on the 21st. Then 9 days later, they had him cremated, and the sister didn't know none of this. So 45 days after her dad dies, that was when the news broke out that he passed, and then didn't find out that he was cremated. So she didn't have any say so in like what to be done when it came to his burial or none of that. I'm like, what is going on?
It's crazy. R.I.P. to all the people we lost and shit. So this is our next collection video we're going to do. So in case you guys are new here, I'm going to just say this. We're going to show 3 albums at once. I'm going to start it off and then Try, then Ashley, and then Ray. Whoever joins next will just be after Ray and everything like that too. One thing I don't like when people talk over other people. When we all come here, we all going to show respect. Sometimes we might not like the artist. We might show. Sometimes we might have disagreements. You know what I'm saying? We might have a lot of that shit happening. We all going to respect each other. We all going to spread love to one another. And Mr. Band YouTuber himself has just joined the panel right now. How you doing, Eric? So Eric's going to be after Ray Sean now. All right. And also a little disclaimer too. My good brother Mike would join us, but he's stuck at his job at the moment. So he is going to show his portion when we do Ghostbusters 1 tonight around midnight, 12:30. So shout out to Mike. Mike, if you're watching this, don't let them bastards get you down. Think like Victor Newman. That's all I got to say. He'll know what I'm talking about. All right. So since this is my channel, I guess I'm going to start it off, I guess. So let me see what's going to be.
I still got to get my stuff ready. If you can hear me, I still got to get my stuff ready. I just got home. So I might be in and out because my mom got to go get some money.
Okay,
and
well,
Try did not get banned. I'm free. I'm a free man, sir.
All right.
Well, I'll just leave your mic muted and stuff like that just in case. So I'm gonna jump into my little handy dandy sack. Let me see what I got. Oh, okay. And we just did a review on this one. Okay, cool. So the first album I'm going to show y'all is the Hustle and Flow soundtrack. You know, this came out in 2005. This shit was like $2 at Edward McKay.
Oh wow!
And I literally got this like a day after we did a review on this. That's crazy. So, what the fuck was that when I did the review? But you know, you never can say that.
See, God was trying to tell you something. He was like, "Look, man, you need this album, man, for Memphis."
So very good movie. I like this movie. I'm definitely thinking about doing a review on this movie sometime very soon. It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. Everyone knows that record. My favorite song is Whoop That Trick. I liked motherfucking I'm a King. That was pretty straight. Check that recent review we did of this one. That's all I'm going to say.
We needed a part 2 of that movie. I don't know why they never came up with one.
My next album This is an album.
Hey, who bumping that special delivery in the background?
That was me.
You know, goddamn better than that. You Diddy bopping over there, try. Shame on you, sir.
He be alright. He locked up. He be alright. It's some
All
fun
right.
that we
50
could like
million,
use.
50 million, that 50 million, nigga.
All right. So the next album, this is an album y'all guys might not expect me to get, which is probably gonna be the first time I'm gonna say that this time. I'm not particularly a big fan of this kind of music, but I do like a few songs. Is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Damn the Torpedoes.
Wow.
Yeah, this album came out 1979. This was their third studio album. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big Tom Petty fan like that. You know, I like a few songs. This one has like that song "Don't Do Me Like That," "Refugee," shit like that too. So, I mean, solid album. That's all I'm gonna say. Rest in peace to Tom Petty. And my last album I'm gonna show y'all this time around. I got Ice Cube with Raw Footage.
Oh wow.
This album came out in 2008. Very dope album. I feel like this might be his best post Lethal Injection, minus the Bow Down album from West Side Connection and stuff like that too. Was Afro Ice Cube. So you know this was when he grew his fro back. Yeah. This was known for songs like Gangsta Rap Made Me Do It, which I fucking love that record. I love the beat to that one. He had a song called Why Me. That was that had Music Soul Child. I actually like that song, believe it or not.
That was dope. I like that one.
Yeah. Do Your Thing was pretty good too. Other songs I like was Here He Come, which he did that with his son. Get Used to It with Dub C in the Game was pretty dope too. Taking Me Away with Butch Cassidy. I mean, it's not touching the master class. It's not touching the master class and stuff like that, like American Most Wanted up to Lethal Injection. Well, this is 10 times better than Laugh Now, Cry Later, which that was mediocre. It's like the War and Peace was all over the place. Laugh Now, Cry Later. It's like he was trying to do that more crunk sound, but still keep it gangsta at the same time.
Right.
This one was just solid Ice Cube all the way. I definitely want to talk about this album in the future. All right, try take it from here.
All right. I got this is the music from the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings trilogy on vinyl. Haven't even opened it yet. I got it a couple months ago. You know, I love the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the original trilogy, and then it had the Hobbit, which was I think that was the first book. And then, you know, all the other stories came and they made like a trilogy out of that, and you know, just a great film score for the movie, you know, and if you love Lord of the Rings, if you haven't watched The Hobbit, definitely watch the Hobbit. I didn't like all three of them though. I think the second one with the Dragon Smog, it was good, and but this film score was great. So this is the Hobbit film score from the trilogy. I don't know if I showed this. When was the last collection video we did?
It was like way earlier this year, probably like around springtime.
I don't know if I showed this album, but this is AC/DC Back in Black. Did I show this one?
You did show that one.
You did show this one? Okay. I got it's a new R&B artist, neo soul artist. Her name is Alana Royale. This is her recent album, Trouble Is. You can see that here. She is currently in Nashville, Tennessee. She's on tour. I think she was on tour during the summer. And if you love, you know, Amy Winehouse and Joss Stone, who else? Raphael Sadiq, you'll love her album. She can sing her ass off. She has hip hop neo soul production. I was supposed to do an interview with her over the summer, but I'm gonna wait until after she's off tour. You know, shout out to Newbie the Air Hustler. She got this vinyl for me. It's a colored vinyl actually, and just a great album. You know, you can check out her videos on her YouTube channel, and I hope to interview her very soon.
All right. So I'm Ashley now.
Okay, yeah, I got a lot of stuff. A few things I got. Sometime last week I'll start it off with that. First one, I got. This was a popular duo during the '90s. I got Jeanne, but remember the movie Low Down Dirty Shame? They did their rendition of Evelyn
Yes.
Champagne's King. Well, I got the single of it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, I've
That's
been
the
wanting to
12
get my
single?
hands. Yeah, the single of it because I
That's
wanted to
dope.
get my hands on this for a very long time. So it's got
Nice.
the original one that they did for their music video, and then they got the version that they did that was featured in the movie and at the end credits, and then
Right.
they got the club version, the bump club version, the club dub, and I guess like the final track on this single.
Nice.
It has I guess like a melody of a medley, excuse me, of some songs I guess they did beforehand.
That's
But
dope.
yeah, it's that one. Another one that I got last week was Jade, Mind, Body, and Soul. I have yet to
Ooh,
listen to this album.
Oh my God,
great album.
Yeah,
Great
cause
album.
Ashley is already coming out with the games already.
Yes.
yeah,
She's doing
yeah,
this already.
cause I've been wanting to get my hands on their second album as well. Cause I got their first one, so it took me a good minute to finally get this one off Amazon. Cause I think for the last few years they didn't have it.
Yeah.
Or was currently unavailable, so thankfully I was able to get my hands on it. I have yet to play this one, so I probably might do that later on tonight or possibly tomorrow or something. But I know one song that I heard that I remember listening to on YouTube a couple of times was 5432.
That was a
Your
single.
Time Is Up. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my joint.
That's my
Yeah.
joint. Definitely. That, and it had like production from Sir Jinx was on it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember I cut class back in high school just to get that album. That's how good it was. That's how good it was. Don't do that, kids, but
yeah. Lesson of the day, kids. Don't cut class.
yeah. It was a
Well,
different-
well, if it's for an album like that, I won't blame you.
Yeah. Back in the day, like if you got like an excuse or if you got
Right.
good friends that'll cover for you until you got back then.
right.
That's a whole other story.
We didn't have cell phones back then. Now they parents tracking them.
The only thing you had back then were landlines, aka your house phones.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot
Hey,
of
if
people
that
I
Grand
know-
Theft
I
Auto
know
6
don't have
come
house
out,
phones
you know,
anymore.
everybody gonna be skipping class. So, you know, do the right thing and get that GTA 6 before everybody starts skipping it.
Everybody and their mama want that then.
Right.
Or pretty much during holiday because the holidays are gonna be
Mhm.
coming by quickly. You be like, oh shit.
So I'm
All
already
right,
getting
and
my
my third pick for now is another album that I've been wanting to get my hands on for the last few years. This one came out in '97. None other than Camp Low, Uptown Saturday Night.
Ooh. Did I show that one already?
No.
I just recently got that too.
I'm glad you got that, Ashley. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, like I said, I've been wanting to get my hands on this album for a very long time because years ago they were upping the price for this, and I'm like, damn, no wonder it's hard to come by. But thankfully, I was able to get my hands on this.
I got only because I just recently got that over the summer.
Yeah, but thankfully I got this. I think
Stop lying, be quiet.
last week or week before last. So thankfully I got it.
Oh shit! I almost forgot about that.
I like Camp Low, but at the same time, I don't like Camp Low.
You're crazy.
So you gotta love hate.
Yeah.
Every levitation. Boy,
I mean,
lost your mind.
I love Uptown Saturday Night.
Nicky Bonds.
That's the thing. That's the only best. That's the only good album in the discography.
I never would say that a day in my life.
I disagree. The one with Pete Rock was good.
That was cool. That was my second.
Okay.
But nice pick, Ash.
All right.
Definitely.
So we're gonna go to Def Jam Recordings, but this artist, she's been making music since 2010, and She's very gorgeous woman, and this is Coco Jones. Why I didn't tell you?
Oh shit!
Nice.
Yep, Coco Jones.
Aye.
Very dope artist, very great singer. Track, you got tracks like "Crazy for Me," "Caliber," "Double Back." My favorite track. "I See You," "No Chaser," "Headline," "Spend It," "Fallen," "Simple," "Put You On," and "Plan B." Very great EP by Coco Jones, and I love her song "Sweep It Up." That's a very great song too. So very great artist, Coco Jones, and we're gonna stay in the Def Jam recording label. Go with another artist, and it's Janae Aiko's Trip.
Ooh, classic.
Right. Her best album, also her saddest album too, because she was going through a lot of stuff on this album, and pretty much the whole album is like psychedelics, drugs, which is the whole point. Very dark at times. You got tracks like LSD, Jukai, While We're Young, Moments, Hola, When We Love, Sativa, New Balance, Newer Balance, You Are Here, Never Call Me, Nobody, Overstimulated, Bad Trip, Oblivion, Psilocybin, Mythic Journey, Picture Perfect, Sing to Me, Frequency, Ascension, and Trip. Very great album by Janae Aiko. Very great singer, and I also love her album, the album that she did with Big Sean, 2088. Any album that she put out during when she was younger in 2003. In 2003.
Right.
So very great artist, Janae Aiko, and another artist. And I talked about her. I was on YouTube, and it is pretty much a single that she put out in this year. I'm gonna go with Alessia Carr's "Dead Man."
Nice.
Yep, that's her newest single. Very great single. The music video was also very dope too. It has that spy espionage kind of feel to it because like very red. So this is a very great single by Alessia Cara, and I can't wait for her album to be dropped in 2025.
Okay. All right, Eric. Let's see what Santa Claus got for us this time.
Hey, y'all just wait. I'm still getting some more stuff, so y'all just skip me for a minute.
Okay, cool. All right, well,
we skipping Eric. You don't have nothing to show us?
Not yet.
What?
Yeah, I'm still getting my stuff out. So, I didn't have it organized yet. I'm just waiting on my mom to come. She want this damn money. So, I've been busy all day.
Not even a gun or some new bullets to show us?
Oh, yeah, I do got a new Glock though, but I say that for
Can you show that? You can't show that on live stream, right?
Nah.
I mean, for safety purposes, it wouldn't be nothing that'll get Red's channel messed up though, but yeah, I could show y'all some, but I'll just wait.
You never know. They've been on my ass lately and shit. That's why I'm gonna open up another YouTube channel just in case and shit. But so this is another one me and Try recently did a review on. This was like when he broke out of his band at the time after like a lot of controversy, internal conflicts and stuff like that. And he came out with an EP. This is David Lee Roth with the Crazy from the Heat EP.
Ooh, cassette.
Yes.
Wow.
One of probably my favorite David Lee Roth project, keyword project. When it comes to the album though, I like the album he came out with called Skyscraper in '88. That's my favorite one. But Crazy from the Heat, this was pretty dope too. It's not something you would expect from, especially coming straight up from Van Halen. This he has like more of like a lounge metal kind of feel to it. This was known for the cover of the Beach Boys' California Girls. He had Just a Gigolo, which those like the two singles. It only came out with 4 songs and stuff like that too. So very, very, very dope EP. It might be a bit hard to come by these days, but if you can find it, must have in your collection. Then I had to do this just to complete a collection. I'm not really a big fan of this album though, and this is another one we did a review on. This is Capadonna with the Yin and the Yang.
Oh my God. You actually bought
Yeah.
it? Wow.
I actually bought it. Yeah.
Burn that after the live stream.
Oh boy.
You bought the wrong album. You know which one you was supposed to buy, the Pillage.
Right?
I already got the Village. I already got that one.
Well, buy it again.
I'm gonna show you. I mean, y'all already know what the album cover looks like because we already did a review on it. This is like the thing, like the promo. No, this is the clean version. Yeah, clean version of the album.
This
I was
even
like,
worse.
I was like, "Fuck it, it's $5." I'm trying to complete a collection. It is
You
what it
paid
is.
too much for that, man. $5.
But yeah, I mean, what was some good songs? I think War Rats was okay. Love Is the Message. I mean, yeah, it's not missing that much.
Everything is touching.
Now, the last album I want to show y'all, believe it or not, this is the first album I have from this artist, believe it or not. And I'm so glad I got this one because it's a newer hip hop album and it's The Game with 1992. This came out 2016. Very dope album from The Game. You know what I'm saying? This came out after the documentary 2 and 2.5 and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Very, very dope. That's the thing. The Game, he always comes through. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. There's only like 2 albums I don't like from him, which I mentioned yesterday. Jesus Peace and the Red album, but this one was pretty straight too. It only had that many guest appearances. The only guest appearances are like Jason Derulo and Jeremiah, which they're R&B singers. So it's just like, okay, I can make it. So I'm not a big fan of either of them niggas like that. So
Trash.
I like songs like I Grew Up on Wu-Tang, that's cool. The Juice, True Colors is on. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very dope. Expect a review on this album very soon. This is 1992.
Like I said, like I forgot Camp Low. This was from John Dixon. I don't know if you see it. Shout out to John Dixon.
Hey.
A bonus copy of Camp Low, Uptown Saturday Night classic album. Love the production from Ski. This is their best album, but I disagree with Reg. I think they have other good albums. You know, 80 Blocks from Tiffany's with Pete Rock was very good. You know, even their sophomore album was good. You know, very slept on. They haven't put out a lot of stuff collectively as a
Yeah,
group.
I like Let's Do It Again album. It's very underrated. Glow,
Right.
my favorite song from the album. Gorilla
You like that
Gorilla
one?
Pimpin'. Gotcha. Them my songs right. They don't care what nobody say. That's you, Reg.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just we'll have to talk about them for me to really fully express it. But
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I like them. I just feel like it's slightly overrated. Slightly.
And I got Fresh from Prison, G-Dep, Child of the Ghetto.
Ooh,
Classic album.
we got to review that one, boy.
Yes, I had special delivery on my story just for this live stream and collection vid, and you know, you had joints like One Friend and Every Day, you know, Danger Zone, and you know, shout out to G-Dep. I saw him on a recent interview on All Hip Hop, and he was talking about, you know, putting out new music and, you know, just getting his whole life together after, you know, doing the bid in prison. So shout out to him.
I think I had the album before, but I just don't know what I did with it.
Yeah, it's dope.
Okay, my next three picks are a couple of movie soundtracks that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a good minute. Okay, one of them is from a film that I'm pretty sure that Reg and y'all discussed, and this is one that Reggie just does not like. Period. I got the Love and Basketball soundtrack.
So the soundtrack was good. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I know it's from like the least possible black cinema film
It's a
ever. I
hood classic
know.
right there.
But classic.
Yeah, but yeah, don't get me wrong. I like Love and Basketball as well. I mean, it got good stuff. Like it got Donnell Jones, Rob Bass, Lucy Pearl, Guy,
Ooh,
MC Light, Angie Stone, Al Green. I mean,
even the bad movies
come
had good
on.
soundtracks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dope soundtrack. Yeah, even though you don't like the movie, I respect that.
Worst black love story ever.
Miracle.
I'm so
Yeah,
crazy.
Miracle
yeah.
at
My next
Halftime.
one is from is from 1993. Definitely a hood classic as far as black films go. Menace to Society.
Oh, Ashley. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been wanting to get my
Classic
hands
right
on this
there.
one for a while too. I mean, come on, let's be real. Y'all talked about
And
this one too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, you
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Yeah, that was definitely another reason why I got this one. So
Oh yeah.
But we
Great
can always
soundtrack.
do a re-review just to hear your thoughts on it, though. You know.
Yeah.
oh, sorry. And another one is from a film it came out in 1991 that had Tommy Davidson, Halle Berry, Joseph C. Phillips, Strictly Business.
Oh,
I even
That's
got the
a
movie
really
on DVD. Yeah,
wow.
yeah. I even got the movie on DVD as well. So
wow. And that doesn't have a 4K yet. It's still on like regular DVD.
yeah. I still got. I got it on DVD. I bought it like 2 or 3 months ago on DVD, and I got the soundtrack. I
Nice.
think around that time as well.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it got Stephanie Mills, Jeff Red, LL, Mary J, Grand Puba, Jodeci, Nice and Smooth, Heavy D and the Boys. I mean,
Underrated.
yeah,
I
an underrated movie and soundtrack. Rest in peace, Andre Harrell, and of course, we mentioned this guy before we all hopped on. Puffy, Andre Harrell, and Puffy were executive producers for this album. So,
Damn it.
he's actually the producer formerly known as Sean Combs on this channel.
We don't mention his name at all.
This brother love right there,
Sean,
man. Brother love.
His credit on the album is known as Sean Puff Daddy Combs. So he wasn't Diddy yet. So
damn it.
yeah.
He didn't involve into Diddy.
Nah, Diddy.
Yeah, well, rest in peace to Andre Harrell and Heavy D. Yeah.
All right. So it's already Sean next.
Yep. So I'm gonna go back to the '80s with these artists. The first one I'm gonna show you is from a famous British smooth soul group known for their hit singles that are known worldwide. And we're gonna go with the queen of smooth soul, Sade Promise.
Oh, classic album.
Yep, the one and only Sade. Queen of soul, the queen of smooth soul jazz. You got tracks like "Is It a Crime?", the sweetest taboo, War of the Hearts, Jezebel, Mr. Wrong, Never as Good as the First Time, Fear, Tar Baby, and Maureen. Very funky song too. Dope album by Sade. Love their other album Love Deluxe. That was also very great too. And I did a review on it too as well. And tries. Thank you for coming on my channel for that review too. Yep.
That was dope.
Yep. And next artist I'm gonna show you, another queen of pop, and it's not Britney Spears, it's not Lady Gaga, it's Cyndi Lauper. She's so unusual.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. The one and only.
Somebody dog acting up in the background.
Like
That's the neighbor's dog.
legend. Very.
That's my neighbor's
very,
dog.
Very, very powerful.
Okay,
Vocalist.
this is up.
Very, very, very powerful vocalist. Tracks like "Money Changes Everything," "Girls Just Want to Have Fun," "When You Were Mine," a very great cover by a Prince song, time at the time. The controversial song "She Bob," "All Through the Night," "Witness," "I'll Kiss You," "He's So Unusual," and "Yeah Yeah." So, classic album by Cyndi Lauper, just one of the best pop artists of all time. And the next artist I'm gonna show you, she came out in the early, and this one came out. This album came out in the early '90s, but I listened to this album. I heard this album before. Very, very dope artist, and it's Suanne Caldwell, "Painkiller."
I never heard of her.
Yeah, she's very dope, like very underrated. "Painkiller" is very dope. Yeah, it got tracks like "Sex or Love," "7 Days, 7 Nights," "PMS," "Johnny," the Dark Side of Love," "Painkiller," "Some Love," "Here for You," "For Love and Money," and "I'll Give You Love." Very great album by Suanne Caldwell. Very great singer. Very gorgeous. An R&B singer who could actually sing too. So, dope artist, Suanne Caldwell.
Okay. Eric, you still need some more time? I guess.
Yeah, I'll be done by the time y'all come back around.
Okay, cool. All right. Next album I'm going to show y'all. This one is a rare album. It's like a New Jack Swing album from this Swedish musician. Her name is Nina Cherry, called Raw Like Sushi. This joint came out in 1989. Very, very, very dope album. Nina Cherry, she's like R&B, house, like dance kind of artist and stuff like that too. I know you heard of her. Try. You heard of Nina Cherry?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. All right. But yeah, very cool album. You know what I'm saying? I have to actually listen to this album and everything like that because it's actually been years since I peeped it. But I know she was nominated for Best New Artist in the 1990 Grammy Awards. However, she lost that to Milli Vanilli, which we all know the story with that. I don't have to go down memory lane with that one right now. But yeah, this was known for singles like Buffalo Stance, Man Child, Kisses on the Wind. You know what I'm saying? Definitely expect a review on this one. Nina Cherry, Raw Like Soup. Oh boy. Well, I got this album mostly for reviewing purposes and again to complete a collection. Try is a big fan of this album. Me personally, I have my issues with this one. It's Aerosmith with Get a Grip.
Wow. I love
This is the album cover, y'all. This is the album cover. But this album came out in 1993. This is actually Aerosmith's last album on Geffen Records and their best-selling studio album. I'm gonna piss off a lot of people when I say this. This is the most overrated album in there. This is the beginning of safe Aerosmith, in my opinion. Like, Pump from 1989. I love that record. Janie's Got a Gun. Loving It. That's their last great album. This album, it has a good song. I like Living on the Edge. I like Amazing was okay. Crazy was cool, but this is this was the beginning when Aerosmith became the soccer mom's favorite band, if that makes sense.
Wow.
I never liked this album like that. I mean, I know this album, a lot of people love this album, but I like Aerosmith from like Toys in the Attic, Rocks, you know, the mid to late, the mid 70s, and then I would even say Permanent Vacation and all that shit too, but expect a review on this album though. You know, I only got this for 99 cents, so that should tell you something. And I used to have this next album, but I sold it just to pay off a bill. I knew I was going to get it again at some point. It's Madvillainy. Madvillainy.
Great.
Yeah. Very dope album. And everything like that too, you know what I'm saying? I sold this like 4 years ago and I was like bummed out. I was like, damn. Yeah. I had to pay off a stupid ass bill when I was living in Campus Crossings and shit. Me, he knows about that shit. But I think we reviewed Madvillainy, right?
I did it on my channel with Legion of Knicks podcast with Gamble. That was during the pandemic, but I think you was there, but you had to work that day, so we did it like in the afternoon.
Yeah, I think I did review this one at some point. I think it was solo, but I have to relook at it. Yeah. But I won't be real with you. This album is to this generation. This is this generation's Illmatic, if that makes sense.
Really?
And I'm gonna explain this. Let me explain this what I mean, because a lot of rappers was so influenced by this album, they try to do their own Madvillainy over the years. And Illmatic itself was like a very authentic glimpse of like that Queensbridge, New York hip hop and everything like that too at that time. This album represented like the future of what hip hop would sound like, because it's crazy how this album don't even sound like it's from 2004 at times. You know what I'm saying? And you know, with MF Doom, my favorite one is Operation Doomsday, but I'm always just astonished and surprised by how great this album is. You know, Madlib's production alone, Madlib and MF Doom definitely did their thing. I mean, songs like Rainbows, All Caps, Bistro. You know, if you guys know about Adult Swim, half of these songs was played in Adult Swim too. So, yeah, definitely a hip hop classic. Must have in your collection.
Yep. We did a review on this album a couple months back. I got a extra copy for Reg. I got to send that to him in the mail. This is No Worries, Anderson .Paak. And yes, they sent Amazon sent 2 by accident. So I got your copy. Yeah. I got to send it in the mail. Classic R&B, best R&B album this year. You know, you had joints like Where I Go with Her. Love that song. Walk On By with Earl Sweatshirt. That was fire. 88 Central. You even got Charlie Wilson on this album as well, and production was just fire. Definitely my favorite R&B album of 2024. And
yeah, that's a Marsha Ambrosius too.
Huh?
Marsha Ambrosius too.
Oh yeah, Marsha Ambrosius. Yeah, nobody's even mentioning that album. Marsha Ambrosius' album was great too. I got Jurassic 5, their EP, produced by DJ Newmark and Cut Chemist. You know, it's about 8 songs, 9 songs on here, and just, you know, some boom bap West Coast hip hop.
Okay, my next one's to I guess round out the soundtracks that I got. The next one was from a film that Ice Cube did back in '98, Players Club.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Lisa Ray at her best.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely one of her best roles. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because other than Q being on this album, you had Changing Faces, Corrupt, Master P, Mac 10 and Scarface, Brownstone, Public Announcement, you know, Mr. Dalvin. Yeah. Then another soundtrack to a classic film that came out during the late 90s that starred Lorenz Tate, Chris Tucker, Keith David, Dead Presidents.
Classic.
Yeah.
Love that film. I think that's Lorenz Tate's best film. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Pretty much all the songs on the soundtrack, for anyone who doesn't know, it was from during the 70s when funk and soul were definitely at its peak.
Yeah.
Yeah. From Sly and the Family Stone to Aretha to Al Green, the OJs, Isaac Hayes, the Dramatics, Curtis Mayfield, Barry White, Harold Melvin, the Blue Notes. I mean, I can go on and on. Definitely check it out if you haven't.
That's a classic soundtrack.
Definitely.
Yep. And okay, this next album for now is from a group that was popular during the mid going on to the late 90s. They, I guess, really they were known around the time when Space Jam blew up. Quad City DJs, Get On Up and Dance.
Wow.
Pet Rally Rap. Me and Travis.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, you got Come On Ride That Train. I mean, you got other stuff like Work Baby Work, Quad City Funk, Stomp and Grind, Summer Jam, Move to This, and they got 2 songs on here featuring the 69 Boys, which is Stomp and Grind and Ride That Bass. And then they got the dance remix to Come and Ride the Train. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyone who's into I guess who's into Quad City DJs, who wants just a very upbeat album you could like bump at home or in your car or wherever, I guess, or at a party or something, or a house party, I don't know.
Right.
That Freaknik 93 music.
Yeah, pretty much it's like Freaknik, yeah.
Freaknik music.
Right.
I don't know, man. Y'all might see some of y'all parents out there making it do what it do. So, you know, y'all see some.
No,
not
mine.
Man,
No.
not my
Definitely
mom.
not
Sam,
mine.
what's up, Sam?
Hey, Sam.
What up?
One of the OGs right here, boy. I haven't seen him in a minute.
I see Dartmouth.
All right. So it's on Ray Sean next.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna go to Dreamville with this artist. She needs no introduction. Or the Erykah Badu of the generation is Ari Lennox, Shea Butter Baby.
Oh,
classic.
Shout out to Ari.
Yep, Ari Lennox, sexy woman.
Yeah.
She's known for songs like Chicago Boy, BMO, Broke, Up Late, Shea Butter Baby, Speak to Me, New Apartment, very humorous song, FaceTime, Pop, I've Been, Whipped Cream, very great song, and Static.
Yes.
Yeah, Whipped Cream is my joint. So this is a very great album by Ari Lennox, very great singer, very gorgeous. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right. I'm just getting started, y'all. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm just getting started. Ray just showed one already, right?
Huh? Yeah, he showed he showed Ari Lennox.
Okay, cool. How you feeling, Eric? Are you still looking or what?
Yeah, I'm done. I ain't finna keep going on the scavenger hunt because I've been busy. But
You
I'm
got
gonna
any?
go to
You got
NY.
you got any Rambo knives or hand grenades to show us?
Nah, I don't got no hand grenades because I think you have to have those registered. But I'm gonna show y'all at the end. But you'll be all right. But we going to NYC, and I just want to let y'all know all my guns are registered. I am a registered gun owner. I do have my CCW. For all the kids out there who want to practice gun safety, make sure you get the right credentials. Just want to make sure that all the black folks are safe out here from these, Nazis that be diddy bopping. But besides that, we're going to NYC. This man need no introduction, so I'm gonna just show it to y'all. We got that kid 50 Cent with the classic. Guess who's back?
Ooh, classic.
Y'all
Yep.
already starting off with the guns already,
Right?
No
Guess
pun
who's back, man? Full
Nope.
clip records. Literally, classic right here. Definitely do need to reissue this on colored vinyl. They do have this on vinyl, but it's crack prices. And I do have Esham's Dead Flowers album on vinyl, which I would never open. I'll probably put that in the museum one day. You got classic songs like Rotten Apple. You Not Like Me, 50 Bars. I'm trying to find out what that sample was he was using on that 50 Bars track. Very eerie, like Vietnam, like a feeling once you listen to it, like the sample that he was using. Be a Gentleman, Fuck You, Too Hot featuring Nas and Nature, Corner Bodega. I wish they had a music video for that in the classic ghetto song Ghetto Quran. I wish they had a music video for that too. This was the song that he wound up getting shot 9 times. The infamous shooting. The whole thing that was going down with him in Murder Inc. Doo-Wop freestyle, Stretch Armstrong freestyle. If you don't have this in your collection and you from NYC, in the words of Creepy Joe Biden, you ain't black. But let's move on.
Wow.
black.
I was just talking about Ghetto Quran with a friend yesterday.
All right, that's what's up. All right, got a couple of mixtapes. I got these from mixtapes.com. The thing I like about them is that they take the time to, even though they burning these CDs, they take the time with the design and the packaging. So we going to that kid Lloyd Banks, aka the Punchline King, with I think this is Money in the Bank 4, the mixtape from Lloyd Banks. Classic.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
It's just fire as fuck, man. I don't care what nobody say.
Definitely.
Lloyd Banks don't miss on these mixtapes, man. I think this was around the time when Rotten Apple was coming out, or The Hunger for More Part 2. I'm thinking Rotten Apple around that time.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite songs off here is Gang Green Season, Lamborghini Lloyd Special, I'm Back, Donald Trump, no pun intended, 1970 something, One Shot, 70 Bars. Man, this shit is fire, man. If y'all don't got this in y'all mixtape collection, you ain't black, in the words of Joe Biden.
Right. I had the bootleg for that, and that was the retail joint.
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. We gotta get it how we live sometimes, man.
Yeah.
We got Who Kid, 50 Cent, G Unit Radio, Part 2, International Ballers. I haven't listened to this yet, but any G Unit Radio mixtape I would like to have in my collection. I wish he'll come out with like a whole G Unit mixtape box set of all the G Unit Radio CDs. That would be real nice. And the last one I'm gonna show right now for this time is DJ Who Kid. Let me see what this one is. G Unit. I'm trying to see what G Unit Radio volume this is. I think this is G Unit Radio Part 2. DJ Who Kid. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I haven't listened to this one yet neither, but you can't go wrong with 50 Cent and G Unit around that time. You run up against them niggas, it's like running up against a brick wall without the Juggernaut helmet. So you were just gonna miss. So shout out to G Unit.
And supposedly he's re-releasing the G Unit Reebok sneakers.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I gotta get those. I gotta get those for sure.
Let me know when he does that, Troy.
Yeah.
All right.
We rocking them G Unit sneakers. Fuck them Sean Carters.
Hey Ray,
those Sean Carter sneakers.
Yes. Hey Ray, did you want to show your last two before I go on?
Yes. So my second album that I also loved, and it is coming from an underrated artist from the '90s. Um, her album is a mixture of funk, soul, pop, R&B with new jazz swing, and the it's Sybil doing it now.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep, like very great album, and my favorite songs are "Gonna Love of My Life," "We," "Oh How I Love You," "Take Me Back," "Let It Rain." My favorite track of the album, "Bit of Prayer," "When It's Gone Away," "The Love I Lost," "Now or Never," "Guarantee of Love," what a difference a day makes, "Love's Calling," and "Back Together Again." So, very great album by Sybil, very underrated artist, and just gorgeous in general, like just very dope in general. And now we're going to Detroit, Michigan, with this group. And it is for Eric. So
Oh shit, Esham. One of the
Oh,
darkest albums in hip hop
not
history,
to
boy.
even God.
yeah.
Yep.
I salute you.
Thank you. Because I love horror, so horrorcore. Um, and it fits the style, the genre, the dark mood. Like this album is great because it talks about like um brutality in the streets, drugs, trap, like all types of stuff in the
Right.
that was in the hood pretty much. Um, Tracks like "Do You Believe in God," "Nodis," "Pop Pop," "Midnight," "It's Alright," "Can I Rest in Peace," "Torture," very dark song.
Boy, he going through it now. That motherfucking torture my shit though. It's just too short though.
Heaven, "I Don't Care," "Scream," "Crazy Song," "But the World," "Y'all Will Realize," "Deny Is Mine," "Sunday School," "Math the World," "Politic Tactics," and "No Fault Insurance." Very great album by Nodis. One of the darkest albums in hip hop history. And if you have kids, lock them in the room. That's all I'm saying. So very great album. Not Deeply in God.
You don't want your kids listening to that album. You might as well just let them listen to Kamala Harris commercials over and over again. So they'll be better off doing that.
Reg, do we got room for one more?
Who's trying to join?
Sam said he got new books. So I mean, Sam, you want to join us if we got space?
Yeah. Let me send the invite to Sam, and he can do it the next go around and shit like that. I'm gonna send the invite via Facebook, Sam. You know Sam's always welcome here. You know he's always an OG. All right. So while I'm doing that for Sam, this one batch right here. I'm gonna call this my television batch. I have a television vinyl, a DVD, and a VHS. So this right here is a vinyl of television's greatest hits. It only costs $1, you know. Just theme song. You said what? You said what?
Just can you read some of the theme songs? Can you read like some of the theme songs? I just want to hear
it. And don't you say Taxi neither or Happy Days.
I already got the Taxi soundtrack, so don't even worry about it.
God.
But yeah, you know, theme songs like, you know, they got Mary Tyler Moore theme song, Odd Couple, Honeymooners, Bewitched. They got cartoons like Huckleberry Hound, Looney Tunes, Underdog. I mostly just got this for sampling purposes.
Basically.
I don't remember none of them. I don't remember none of them show theme songs. I'm just gonna say
Mary Tyler Moore. I watched Once in the Blue, but you know.
I said Honeymooners too.
Honeymooners, I love Honeymooners. The theme songs on that? Okay.
Yeah, they got the Jackie Gleason show and the Honeymooners show.
That was great.
All right. Then I got the Mama's Family first season.
Oh, wow.
I know I showed you guys the complete series when Mike, you, and I did the review on Mike's channel.
Mhm.
But I finally knew that it was that complete series collection was good, but you gotta remember when Mama's Family had the first 2 seasons, it was on NBC.
Right.
So they didn't have the music rights to secure the music rights for those first 2 seasons. So I had to get the Sol Vista version with all the music intact in the original uncut form and stuff like that too. So
You said you can't see the link.
that's because I didn't send it yet.
Oh, duh.
I'm gonna send it after I show it off these at ones and shit. So yeah, I most just got this for collector's purposes. I'm gonna get the season 2 one probably when I get paid this weekend. So
Nice.
be on the lookout
That's,
for that.
and that's probably out of print, right?
Yeah, this version's out of print.
Yeah.
Another out of print. Now this one, I'm so glad I found this version. This is from a show that I plan on reviewing this December. It's a controversial sitcom from the 70s. It's called Soap. I got the complete VHS series,
Wow.
but this is the Columbia release in 1994, and I'm gonna explain that in a minute. So, if you guys know me, I have a rare fascination with collecting rare uncut versions of certain TV shows, because when people re-release it on streaming and DVD, they cut out scenes, replace the music, and shit like that too. Me and Mike were talking about 21 Jump Street the other day, and they released a show on streaming and DVD, but certain music cuts was cut from those versions. So I had to hunt down the VHS version of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I have like 20 VHS copies of this show and stuff like that too, which is crazy as hell. But very, very, very dope show. It's like a soap opera parody kind of show and stuff like that too. So yeah, must have in your collection. But this version is out of print too, unfortunately. All right, Sam, I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm next?
You're next.
All right, I got from 2002 Snoop Dogg, Welcome to the House, Volume 1. This is his compilation on Doggy Style Records, and Doggy's Angels and Nate Dogg, Rest in Peace, and a lot of different West Coast artists. Superfly was on here. Definitely a dope G-Funk compilation. And I had this album before. This is J Live, All of the Above, but this is the one with the slipcover. The first one I got from 2020 when I think we did a collection with back then. The first one I got didn't have the slipcover. This one has a slipcover, and just a dope underground artist. He had joints like A Charmed Life and All of the Above and Satisfied and This is fire. So I don't know if you like J Live, Reg.
I do.
So do you have this one? I'll send you the other copy.
Please do.
Yeah,
please.
Because the other copy is in mint condition, but for whatever reason, it didn't come with a slipcover the last time. So
it's all good.
Mari, what's good? Salute.
All right, so it's on Ashley.
All right. Okay. Next 3, I got. Okay, this album that I have came out in between like the late 80s, I should say. I got Babyface's Lovers album.
What year was that?
On the back of it says 89, so I guess he recorded these 8 songs between 86 and 89, I should say.
Early Babyface, okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
All right. Next one is from a family that we've pretty much heard about from like around 2010, 2011 when they had their reality TV show, and then eventually they were on hiatus when the pandemic hit, and then unfortunately they lost one of their siblings 2 years after COVID. I got Tracy Braxton's Crash and Burn.
Oh, never heard that one.
That's a rarity. Wow.
Yeah, this was her first one. This was her first one.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
because the song I guess was a big hit off this was Last Call. She even had a music video for it.
Mm.
Yeah, because anyone who isn't familiar with Tracy Braxton, she is one of Tony Braxton's sisters. She unfortunately passed away in 2022 from esophageal cancer.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was 50 when she passed. So yeah. Of course, they brought back the Braxton show. Pretty much, it's just the family navigating their lives now without Tracy and all that stuff. So, anyone who watches the new show, I guess that's the premise of it. But yeah,
What are some of the songs from the Babyface album? 'Cause I'm not familiar with that one.
this one,
Yeah.
Last Call is what I mentioned. She did a song with Raheem Devon. The title is called "Stay Sippin'."
No. The Babyface album.
Oh, Babyface. My bad.
The Lovers album.
He did a cover of "You Make Me Feel Brand New." Other songs are "Lovers," "Chivalry," "I Love You, Babe," "Faithful," "If We Try," "Take Your Time," and "Mary Mac." It only has 8 songs off
8
this album.
songs.
So.
Right. So that was like an EP back then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Reg, Sam is saying send the link again. Send it in the chat this time. He said.
Okay.
Okay. All right. One more album. Speaking of the Braxtons, this is the only album that anyone is going to hear all 5 of the Braxton sisters together, which is Braxton Family Christmas.
You got the whole collection at this point, Ash.
You got the whole collection.
Yeah, pretty much. I pretty much got all of Tony Braxton's CDs. I got all of Tamar's albums. I even got the Braxton's So Many Ways album back from '96. I got Tracy's first album, and I pretty much got their Christmas album. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much I got practically the entire collection.
Hey Sam.
Of theirs.
What's up?
What's good?
What's up?
What's
But
up?
yeah, this is the only album you're going to hear all 5 sisters on this album. Because they were, for anyone who didn't watch Braxton Family and Values when it originally aired, they were trying to put out a family album for a very long time. Thankfully, this was pretty much the only album that all 5 of them were able to come together for this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Rest in peace, Tracy.
All right, Sam, just to let you know, you're going to be after Eric, and just show 3 books at a time and stuff like that. We all want to keep it 3 and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Now Sam can go. I just wait.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Ray Sean's next anyway.
All right. We're gonna go to Britain with this band and this soul band, but a very great singer. No introduction. Simply Red Live.
Ooh.
Very dope album. Got songs like "You Make Me Believe." Very great song. So many people. My favorite track. Lot of Loves, Fairground, Never Love, So Beautiful, Hillside Avenue. Remember the first time out on the range, and we're in this together. Very great album by Simply Red. Just very talented group, and a very talented soul group at that.
What year did that come out? That album?
95.
Oh wow.
Yep.
I need more Simply Red albums too.
Yep. Next artist, next group is a rock band from the 80s, and this is my favorite album from them, and it's Def Leppard, Hysteria.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Def Leppard, huh?
Yep.
Dope
See,
review.
you got your partner when you want to review Def Leppard trash. You can just call up. Huh?
Chill.
Not a fan of
I
that
mean, I
album.
love
Sorry.
Def Leppard.
I gotta listen to
I
Def
like the
Leppard and
early
Limp
Def
Bizkit.
Leppard, first 3 Def Leppard albums. I'm sorry.
See, look, you got
I
your
like both.
you
I
got
like
your
both
reviews
groups.
right here. Instead of hitting
Facts.
me up, like, look, let's do the whole discography.
Like my
Facts.
my mom loves their signature song. Put some sugar on me. That's her favorite song.
My favorite song is Wasted.
I love Rocket. That's my shit.
Yep. Speaking of stereo, you got tracks like Women, Rocket, Animal, Love
Yes.
Life, Pour Some Sugar on Me,
Come on.
Getting It, Gods of War, Don't Shoot Shotgun.
See, Try's too busy
Right.
listening to Limp Bizkit. He's missing out on dope shit like Def Leppard.
Limp Bizkit is fire. What you talking about? What are we gonna do with you, Red? He don't like Limp Bizkit. This nigga don't like Green Day, Camp Low. What are we gonna do?
You don't
with
like the
man?
clips? You don't like nothing?
I mean,
No. I like Camp Blow. I don't love Camp Blow. I
You said
like the clips.
I didn't say the Camp Blow. I say the clips.
I like the clips. I just don't like Lord of Willing. It's
Yo,
a difference.
crazy.
Oh, Willie is a 5 mic album, sir. Stop that. We did a review about this.
Yeah, I know. And you guys heard what I said about the review. I said the production was just not hitting it.
Yo, crazy.
I mean, I grew
It
up
was
to
so
me-
bad. Reg made me throw my goddamn notes away. I still ain't forgave you for that. I was ready for the review too. We gotta cancel the live stream. I was like, damn, Reg.
Hold on.
All right. So you said, Eric, you said you want to skip this round?
No, I was saying let Sam go first, then I'll go after him.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
man.
All right. I got Ornette Coleman, free jazz saxophonist.
So
I also got Wayne Shorter, played with Miles Davis and Art Blakey.
Ooh.
I got a John Coltrane book.
wow. Is that his autobiography?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So you already showed your 3?
Yep.
I bet.
All right. We're going to Houston, Texas with this one right here, man. Just that lean sipping. This group is very underrated, man. I hate that these boys ain't doing music together no more, man. These boys definitely put it down for the South, definitely put it down for Texas in the 2000s. We got the unorthodox group of Power Wall and Chameleon. I'm glad I got this album, man. This shit's fire, man. Get your mind correct, man. The OG copy. Matter of fact, sorry about that. I had to open the screen up.
Ooh.
This is a Texas classic right here, man. A lot of artists that do collaboration albums with each other and make groups out of the state of Texas definitely put the foundation down for like duo groups, within that region. And I got another one right here, but I'm gonna show it to y'all in a couple of seconds. My favorite songs off here is "In Love with My Money," "Thick and Throwed," "You Owe Me." Definitely got like that Hot Boys New Orleans production. It definitely fit. Definitely on some gangster shit. Like when a nigga owe you money, you definitely want to pull up on them and get that cheese. Baller Talk Part 2, Love in My Life, and Play Dirty. Overall, a classic album coming out of the Paid in Full Records, Swisher House Camp, Chameleon and Paul Wall. Very underrated artists in my opinion. Don't give a fuck about your color. As long as you come with them skills, you come with the rhymes, and you lay the foundation down of you just being an artist. I really don't give a fuck what color you is, as long as you come with, that heat on these songs. But yeah, Chameleon and Paul Wall.
Exactly. That needs to stop.
All right. This next one, we stand in the Swisher House, Click. First time I listened to this album, very underrated coming from this artist. Definitely blew up around the time of the, early mid 2000s. This shit is fire, man. I don't care what nobody say. Definitely laid it down for Swisher House. We got the unorthodox group of Mr. 281-830-8004. Mike Jones is the tag team partner Magno. First round draft picks.
I got that too.
Is fire as fuck, boy. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
The Chop and Screw remix CD.
That's going out today. I see.
Yeah.
Yep. Michael Watts and his Chopped and Screwed production is fire as fuck, man. I like every song off this album, man. Swisher House was putting their foot in niggas' asses around this time, man, in the 2000s. You got songs like Day to Day Grinding featuring Chameleon. I wish I could have seen a collaboration album with all those three artists. You Ballin', Coming Out Hard, Cutting, From the City, Freestyle, Swisher House and His Mother. They should have had a music video for that. Fire as fuck. Rookie of the Year, Mike Jones going in his bag, came out like a cock pistol, aiming at a nigga's chest. Ghetto Cry. But yeah, man, Swisher House first round draft picks. Mike Jones and Magno. I don't know what it is about both of these albums I just showed y'all. Like both of these groups just flow off each other back and forth like a ping pong ball. It's sort of like when the Locks be doing their freestyles and shit. Somebody say something one time, then the other person say something, then they just go back and forth with each other, man. All right.
Is that the version with the bonus CD?
Yep. Got 2 CDs right
there.
Yeah,
that's the one I got too.
Man.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm glad to have this in my collection, man.
Yeah.
All right, this last one. What's up?
Yeah, just rub that in my face. Yeah.
Oh, my bad, man. I ain't mean to rub it in your face, brother. I'll see if I can get a copy for you. You good. All right. This next one, I was just talking about this artist. You know, very underrated. You know, he's a down south legend. You know, you got Paul Wall, the People's Champ. You know, double disc, limited edition CD. One of his best albums, in my opinion. You know, this motherfucker is fire. I don't give a fuck if he's white, blue, black, purple, green. This motherfucker could have been the color of a bag of Skittles. You that real down South Texas heat. My favorite songs off here is "I'm a Player," "So Many Diamonds," "Smooth Operator," "Sitting Sideways," classic Texas classic. You can't be from the state of Texas and you ain't never heard "Sitting Sideways." I'm gonna just have to take your Texas Stars bar. So they had a music video for that. The classic song "Drive Slow" featuring Kanye West when he wasn't taking medication and actually saying something good. Got Flex, Big Ballin', Just Paul Wall, sipping getting high. Classic album, man. This is the double disc CD, chopped and screwed version. You got the regular version, then you got the chopped and screwed version. Paul Wall, the People's Champ, classic.
And I love the collab he did with Freeway. Because Freeway's on there.
All right.
Rolling Down the Freeway is one of my favorite songs, man, from the State Property Part 2 soundtrack. This shit fire, man. They should have had a music video for that. I'm still mad at them.
For sure.
Well, I guess I gotta show out the guns now. And shit. Since y'all done up the game. I was gonna start off light, but I was like, you know what? Playtime's over. I gotta hit the guns now. So the third album, whoever did that gun sound, I like that one. First album I'm gonna show you. This is an R&B classic for one of the best R&B singers of all time. I'm kind of perplexed. I have not done a review on some of her stuff yet, but I do have a good amount of her albums now. It's Natalie Cole, Unpredictable.
Got that too. Great album.
Yeah.
I was supposed to send you the extra copy. I never sent it because it's like
well, hey, it is what it is. Something told me to buy this album.
She's a legend.
Yes. Let me tell you, Natalie Cole is my fucking girl right here. I got the first album. That This Will Be, which is Inseparable, R&B classic.
Yeah.
I think I got the second album. No, I don't have that one. No. I also have the Unforgettable with Love album from 91. I know my dad got Dangerous from 85 too, so I got a good amount of albums and stuff. So this was known for songs like I've Got Love on My Mind, classic joint, Party Lights. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. It's a classic, but I'm not gonna put it probably on the same classic level as the first two albums. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like this one right here definitely has its love right here. You know what I'm saying? Expect some Natalie reviews. 2025 is going to look like an interesting year for reviews. Try, I tell you.
Yeah, as long as it's good. Don't have
Yeah.
me on here doing shit like you know, the St. Lunatics or something.
Oh no. I'm not going. It's gonna be a cold day in hell, really, before the first two Nelly albums was enough for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
One was enough.
All
For me.
right. Next album. We actually gonna do a review.
What did you just say?
You said what?
What did you say before that, sir?
I said one was enough for me. The Country Grammar album was
I'm
enough.
sorry. Country Grammar is a classic.
It is. All right. Next album. So we actually gonna do a review on this band coming very soon. And this is actually the first album I have from them in the discography. It's Bon Jovi with Slippery When Wet.
Oh, yes, that's a classic.
Sorry,
right there.
not a fan.
That's a
Yes.
what? You don't like Bon Jovi, but you like.
You don't like Bon Jovi?
I love
Def
Bon
Leppard?
Jovi.
Nah.
Wow.
It was like a
That's
perfect
crazy.
Bon Jovi.
I
That's
love
crazy.
Bon Jovi.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Sam, I would expect. I don't know why. I thought you'd be the biggest Bon Jovi fan. I don't know.
Nah, I prefer Frank
I'm surprised.
Sinatra.
Try likes them. I'm surprised by that.
I like that album, and I like the Young Gun soundtrack that Bon Jovi did.
Not
Yeah,
my cup
man.
of tea. Sorry.
Wow.
Respect.
Shocked.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. This Bon Jovi album, to be real, this is to the discography what Control is to Janet Jackson, if that makes sense.
Wow.
Because
Fire.
the first, spoiler alert, the first two Bon Jovi albums, while I do like it, it is a bit too glam metal for me. You know what I'm saying? Because glam metal is kind of I have a love-hate relationship with that. But this album, while it does have like some glam metalness, they did like break out into their own kind of style and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this was known for songs like "You Give Love a Bad Name."
That's a good song.
Yeah, my favorite Bon Jovi song, "Money, Dead or Alive."
Classic. Come on.
I'm a cowboy.
I
Fucking here.
heard the song.
And
I
that's-
saw it in Philadelphia.
You said what?
I saw.
That's
I
that
heard the
Red
song.
Dead.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
That's that Red Dead Redemption 2 music right there.
Right.
For real.
It was
Let
also
me
in
tell
Rock
you.
Band. It was in the Rock Band game.
The VMA's performance of that song.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, we would not have Unplugged. That's all I'm going to say. But
Bon Jovi Sicilian.
Okay.
yeah, man. But I'm going to give more thoughts on this when we actually review the album and
Yes.
stuff like that too.
I
So
want to actually do a documentary discussion on the documentary
okay.
that was on streaming like over the summer. I loved it. It was like 4 episodes. I thought it was good.
We can do that on your channel then.
Yeah.
All right. And then the last album for this round. So this is from a very underrated group from Uptown Records. So I feel like they were actually one of the first artists to break out from Uptown Records, but no one really talks about them. Tragically, both members passed away. And I'm talking about Damien Dame
Oh wow.
with
They were on Uptown. I thought they were LaFace.
You're right, LaFace. Excuse me.
LaFace,
You're right. This is their only album, their only self-titled debut album. Very dope album. They consist of members Damian Broadus and Day Dame Heard. You know what I'm saying? They were the first act signed to LaFace Records and stuff like that too. This was known for songs like Exclusivity, Right Down to It, you know what I'm saying? Very dope R&B group. You know what I'm saying? It's very dope listening to early LaFace, and you have actually early T-Bars and Left Eye on the song 60 Seconds, The Conclusion.
Wow.
Mind you, I think this was their first appearance on Wax, if I'm not mistaken.
As TLC or before TLC?
Well, this was before because Chili was not part of the group at that time. She was still dancing at that time and shit.
Right.
So,
And she was the dancer for Damien Dame at the time too.
Wow.
bingo.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So that's how they lived
So-
up through Damien Dame.
Yep.
Dope.
So the reason why a lot of people don't really remember them is because when LaFace got more popular with the TLCs, the Tony Braxtons, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They kind of fell by the wayside. They felt like they weren't really getting their just due like that. And tragically, Day Dame died from a car accident in Atlanta, Georgia, in 1994, and Damien, he died from colon cancer. And you know what the gag was?
Right.
They both died on the same day, 2 years apart.
I remember that.
Oh
That's
yeah, I remember
crazy.
about that. That's sad.
That spooked me out on some real shit. I'm gonna be real with you. That kind of spooked me out, you know. And yeah, man. And I think what's his name? Damien actually had a solo album and stuff like that too. So I might talk. We definitely want to show some love to them. I feel like people kind of forget about them. So
I know that's
and his album.
how much you pay for that
Oh, I got this for like $5
on eBay?
No, School Kids. It's a CD store. You know, I got yeah.
Yeah,
My boy-
that shit is stupid out of print.
Anytime I want to go get some rarities,
Mm.
I go to that spot, and I got some rarities from that spot, man.
So,
Yes, all right. Take it home, try.
I got an underground rap duo, the Doppelgangers, and they've come out with like many compilations and albums, and this is like one of their latest ones, Beats for Brothels, Volume 6. I haven't heard the other ones, so this was like a giveaway that I won from them. Shout out to the Doppelgangers. And again, it's underground boom bap hip hop. The production is fire. You know, the raps is dope, and you know, just a dope little album from them. And I recently picked up for Xbox, the Xbox One 2K5. You know I love my sports, NBA. You know, it has Jason Tatum from the Boston Celtics. They won the championship last year. The new edition, love it. Love the gameplay, the graphics.
We can get these NBA 2K games, but we can't get another NBA Street Volume basketball game.
We need a remastered for the next gen.
You need one.
We need a
Boy,
remastered. for that.
I don't like no NBA 2K games. I'd rather play the street basketball.
Thank
ones.
you. The last 2K game I enjoyed was 2K11, in my opinion.
That was good too.
Yeah.
We need that and Blitz the League, something like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Blitz is fire.
Yeah, that was good.
All right. So you already showed your 3?
Oh, it's 3?
Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow I'm also gonna be have another unboxing that'll be on my channel. But I recently picked up this is one of the unboxings. Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong. It's a series from DC where they put Godzilla up against the whole Justice League and King Kong, and I'm really liking like this little versus series that they got. Illustration is fire, and that's from the other unboxing tomorrow. When we do the comics and hip hop, and my homie Darrell D's gonna be on there. He's gonna show some of his. So I got like a whole nother box of stuff that we're gonna be showing.
Okay, I see you, Troy. I see you. You're gonna say the good shit for tomorrow. I see it. All right. It's on Ashley now.
All right. My next 3 are pretty much compilation albums. The first one I got is Stevie Wonder's The Definitive Collection.
Sweet.
Great collection.
Good choice.
Yep. Yeah, I got this one, I think, either last week or week before last. The next one I got is The Essential Backstreet Boys.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much he got all their like early hits all the way up until
Everybody. That's my shit right there. I don't care.
yeah, like all the way up
Way
until like,
better than
around the
bitch ass
2010s
NSYNC.
era.
I don't like NSYNC, so why you bring them
Now,
up?
now, when it comes to boy bands, I would take
NSYNC was nice too, man.
Backstreet
Show
Boys.
NSYNC
Yeah,
some love, man.
I'll take Backstreet Boys, New Kids.
Yes.
NSYNC will be last. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of their songs are good, but I'm not like a diehard NSYNC fan.
I ain't never get into New Kids on the Block. I don't know if I ever told y'all that.
Oh man, I love New Kids.
Oh, I didn't know.
New Kids was
Only
fire.
song I know from the only song I know from there is from the regular show cartoon. That's about it.
Hanging Tough.
Yeah.
Just hanging tough. Oh,
Yeah, that wasn't bad, but their New Kids slept on album back in the day was Face the Music.
Step by Step. Oh, Face the Music, yeah.
that's my favorite one.
Yeah. And my last one for right now is the Essential Michael Jackson.
Ooh,
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that. I love that.
Yeah, I got out of MJ's compilations albums, I got this one and the Ultimate collection that had the 5 discs on it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. Okay. All right, it's Ray Sean.
All right. I'm gonna go back to the '80s with this artist. Very underrated album in the mid '80s, and we'll go with Stephanie Mills' subtitle album.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Stephanie's that girl though.
Oh
Let's-
wow.
Yeah. Love Stephanie. Stand Back, All My Passion, my favorite song, Rising Desire, Telling Your Life, Hold On to Midnight, Just You. I learned to respect the power of love and Under Pressure. Very dope album by Stephanie Mills. I also love her 81 album from 1981. Very dope album too. So a very good artist, Stephanie Mills. But this artist, taking it back to 1989, transitioning to the 90s. But this artist, she needs no introduction. Janet Jackson, with the 1984
Oh, yeah.
team.
Classic.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Masterpiece.
Yep.
Look at Snow.
Control was good, but Villain Nation was just like bang, bang, bang. Like,
Right, I agree.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
You got tracks like The Interlude, Pledge, Rhythm Nation, Interlude TV, State of the World, Race, The Knowledge, Let's Dance, Miss You Much, Come Back Interlude, Love Will Never Do Without You, Living in a World They Didn't Make. One of the saddest songs off the album, especially the ending where you hear the gunfire, gunshots, and a woman telling someone committed suicide and killed all people. Very, very dark track.
Right.
All right. Hey Baby, Escapade, No Acid, Black Cat, Lonely, underrated track, Come Back to Me, Some Days Tonight, another dope track, and Living in Complete Darkness.
Right.
Classic album by Janet Jackson, 5 out of 5 masterpiece, and just dope. And I'm gonna pick up where I left off with Def Leppard. So Run Riot, very great song. I could definitely hear this on a Sonic game. Hysteria, Excitable, and Love Affection. So very great album by Def Leppard, my favorite rock group from the 80s, and just a great album.
Yeah. All right, Sam, it's on you.
Got it. I got the Exorcist book.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Classic. My favorite horror film all time.
That's based on the book. It's actually the book come first, then the movie.
Yeah.
I also got Misery.
Nice. Another classic.
I love that book.
That was
And
good.
I got I'm the Man by Scotty Ian from Anthrax.
Oh wow. Damn. Sam got the heat.
This nigga make me want to read now and shit. Damn.
I read all of them. I read I'm the Man. It was really good. He actually knows Chuck D really well.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
That's what,
I'm your number one fan.
Did they talk about the collaboration in the book with Bring the Noise?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Because guess what? They're actually from New York. Scotty is from Queens.
Nice.
You got Sam, the book It.
Bring the Noise is fire. I like both versions, with the original version and the one with Anthrax. I like both.
Yeah. So
I like It.
Illegal aliens are pouring into our country, including murderers, rapists, and even terrorists. Instead of paying for their crimes and receiving justice, Kamala will give criminal illegal aliens taxpayer-funded transgender surgery.
who is that?
My bad, y'all. I
I'm
was
watching
talking
the
to my
I'm
mom.
watching the Mets game. My bad.
You good?
Oh, okay, that's cool. All right. I'm gonna have to leave in a couple of minutes because I gotta go do something with my mom.
Okay.
Going to Atlanta. We're going with that boy. Man, this dude is a legend, man, and he did a lot for Atlanta music. Grew up on this man. So ICNT 1017 Brit Squad shit right here. We got that boy Gucci Man with his debut album Trap House.
Yes.
Released in 2005.
Yes.
Sorry, not a fan.
Yeah, I know.
Me
Some
neither.
people ain't. This real good Atlanta shit right here. Real hood shit. I remember them. Yeah, this is Fat Boy Gucci right here. That Bart Simpson chain. So ICNT nigga. This is the type of dude that if you walk up on the wrong, he liable to hit you upside the head with the Glock. But this is around the time when him and Young Jeezy was beefing. And I'm gonna just say this right now: Jeezy didn't want them problems with Gucci, because Gucci was that real nigga from Atlanta holding it down. He didn't need niggas like BMF holding him down and shit. He had his own squad of niggas. He's originally from Alabama though, but he always showed Atlanta love and put a lot of Atlanta niggas on. Everybody know the classic track, so Icy featuring Young Jeezy. They play that every time the Falcons win. Shout out to my Atlanta Falcons. But besides that, you got Black Tea. There was a remake of the Franchise Boys White Tea. This is the version that you shouldn't play around your kids, because you definitely gonna be in all black trying to rob a nigga, kicking the door in this trap house. You got the songs Hustle, Damn Shawty, Go Ahead, Trap House. I definitely got to listen to this album a little bit more because I haven't listened to it in a long time. But this is Gucci Man, Trap House, released in 2005.
The one song I like from Gucci Man was Freaky Girl. I love that joint.
I love that joint too.
That beat was fire,
Yeah,
and when Nicki jumped on it, she did like a freestyle to it.
I forgot what beat he got that from, because somebody was using it way before him. Then he just took off with it.
Yeah, that
All
was
right.
fire.
All right. We're gonna stay in the Atlanta section right here. Very underrated artist in my opinion right here. Definitely don't get his credit. He was down with 3 6 Mafia. He went out on his own. Made a legacy of himself. Worked with a lot of artists, not only within the Atlanta music genre, but throughout the whole hip hop area. Definitely got to get into more of his music. Definitely an underrated artist. We got T-Rock, Conspiracy Theory. I think this came out in 2002. Definitely got 3 6 Mafia vibes to it, but he come through with his own style. I will listen to this album the whole time while I was at work, and I was like, this dude got it. And yeah, I hate that he left 3 6 Mafia, just like a whole lot of other artists do. I don't know what it is with some of these artists that be leaving them, due to finances and just niggas falling out with each other. But he definitely came in through his own ground, got it out the mud, started his own record label, Rock Solid Music. Y'all check his YouTube channel out on YouTube. Favorite songs, here it is. Blood In, Blood Out. Let me see, Let the Hammer Go. Benz and Lax, Nigga for the Job. Definitely underrated Atlanta album. Definitely not for the weak-hearted. Once you listen to like certain artists from the Atlanta hip-hop scene,
Right.
you either gonna do two things: run away from it, or just put your ski mask on and just put in that work. So yeah, this is T-Rock, Conspiracy Theory, released in 2002.
So,
But yeah, man, I gotta go, y'all. I hate that I can't stay, but I gotta go handle some business with my mom. I'm gonna see y'all later.
All right, peace out.
All right, y'all. Peace out, y'all.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Peace
So-
out.
Peace. So that brings me to the conversation. So I actually do plan on staying probably to like 8:45, 8:50.
All right.
How many albums y'all got left to show?
I got other stuff to show. I'm done with the albums.
Okay, so you're done with the albums. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Ashley?
I got a couple more, and whatever I
Okay.
don't get to tonight, it can wait for the next one.
Okay, because we also doing Jamie Foxx, so you can show them at the Jamie Foxx show tomorrow when we do that one.
Oh.
Ray Sean. Okay, Ray Sean, what about you?
I can show 3 more.
Okay. And Sam, how many more books do you have left?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn. You got a whole library at this house.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think we can make it to 8:45. I think we got it.
Hey,
'Cause
Mr.
I don't have-
Gigolo.
Oh, hey, Mr. Glo, how you doing? So like I said, I got some more coming in the months to come, so I'm gonna be showing some sporadically. So this is gonna be my vinyl. Like all 3 of these are gonna be vinyls I got from Carolina Soul. Shout out to Carolina Soul, by the way. Best vinyl store in Durham. Just letting y'all know.
Is that Reggie's live? Reg, is that your Wi-Fi acting up?
Yeah. Your screen froze for a second.
Yeah.
I know this stupid. All right. Okay. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
So I was I got to go in my rock bag. This is for my progressive rock fans. I got King Crimson with Red.
Never heard of him.
Yes! I
King
love
Crimson.
King Crimson.
Never heard of him.
Try, you hear the song "Power" right from Kanye West?
Yes. Oh, that was them?
They sample
Okay.
King Crimson. So
Okay.
so they're a progressive rock band, and then according to Sam's reaction, he's a huge fan of them.
I
that.
love them. Tool got me into King Crimson.
Yes, shout out to Tool. They have so many albums. This is actually their 7th studio album that came out in 1974. I was so close to getting In the Court of the Crimson King, but that was so fucking expensive. A lot of the albums like expensive as hell.
I like Lizard. That's my favorite King Crimson album.
I gotta hear that one. I like the In the Wake of the Plastidian. That was pretty good too.
That's a great one. They have a song called Cat Food.
Yes.
See, Sam know these people, man.
Yeah. No, I can tell.
You be getting me like I don't know nothing. Have some of these rock groups
Hey.
that you talking about.
That's why I said just give your honest. I said give your honest opinion and shit. You know.
And when I say it's crap, then you get mad. Like I'm like
I don't get mad. You don't take me serious and shit. It's just it's the music side of me. But yeah, this was known for songs like Fallen Angel, One More Red Nightmare, and stuff like that. Starless. Oh my God, Starless. Their best song, period, in my opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I have to really re-listen to the discography to figure out where this actually places in them, because it's been years since I've heard this one. This is like $25 because a lot of the albums go for like $85, $100 where I stay at, which is crazy.
Wow.
Then I got the J. Rudder Damager, You're Playing Yourself single.
Now I'm
Yo,
talking.
that is fire.
Classic right there.
Yes. I know this is not J. Rude's signature. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna ask you. But
All right. Well,
yeah.
I mean, I never met him in person yet, so I don't know. But I mean,
From
if it's
Brooklyn.
autographed, that might be essential.
Oh wow. There's just some
Maybe
scribble
somebody
scribble like
pull it off.
there's some scribble scribble right there and shit. I don't know. Whatever. But this is from the Wrath the Math album.
The Math
Very,
album from '96.
Yeah. Very dope album and stuff like that.
My favorite album from him.
Really?
Yep.
I'm more for Sunrises kind of nigga and shit like that. I feel like that
That's
one
my
is just
second favorite.
flawless. Like he was going after like mainstream rap that was the album that got him beef with Biggie and stuff like that too, because he had that song One Day, classic diss track right there.
Yeah.
And then Biggie came at his ass with Kicking the Door. And then also too the beat, there was like a promo beat that originally was for Ja Rule, but the beat, I think for 10 Crack Commandments, he gave that to
Yeah.
Biggie. Yeah. That's what started more attention and shit. But I think they squashed it before Biggie died, I think though. But
That's what I heard too.
yeah. But yeah, man, Biggie, man, he was just having enemies in the East too and shit. It wasn't just West Coast niggas and shit.
And supposedly Primo said when he did that beat, he actually that's the Plays Anthem beat, but it's backwards.
Yeah, yep.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right. And the last one for this round, it's been a while since I actually had a stand-up comedy album. I got Steve Martin, Wild and Crazy Guy.
Yo, that is fire.
Yes.
Wow.
Steve motherfucking Martin.
King
Just had
Tut.
that funky tut. Yes. Come on, man. This is the Steve Martin right here that I fucking grew up with. Crazy, wild and crazy guy, jumping around like a fucking white guy and stuff. I mean, this is the Steve Martin right here, boy. I mean, I try looking like Reggie. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm not surprised because you bought comedy albums before, so
Yes, sir.
you know. Steve Martin was a great comedian. I didn't care for his movies like that.
Oh,
I
man.
love his movies.
Those movies. What's his best film? What's his best film to you?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Sing.
That was good. That was good. What do you think about Roxanne?
That was dope too.
Yep.
That was good.
And don't forget, Bringing Down the House. Don't forget about that one.
Oh yeah, Bring Down the House. That's right. We couldn't take that.
Yes.
That was a good one.
How about my Father the Bride?
Classic.
I don't remember. I remember watching it, but I don't remember what actually happened in it. You know, I gotta watch that again.
I gotta get into the show with Selena Gomez and Martin Short. That murders in the building.
My father likes that show.
Yeah, I heard good things about it.
That won like some Emmy awards or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the cast. Martin Short, Selena Gomez. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, tries on you.
Crazy. All right. Recently I got some Carolina Blue Kicks, Jordan 1s.
Yo, those are fly.
Reg, that's your area. You and Ashley.
Nice.
You rocking right here, bro.
Okay.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? I love Jordans. You know what I'm saying? So I got some Jordans. Got some more Yeezys.
Okay.
Blue Yeezys.
Appreciate it, Mariana.
I love blue. Like my second pair of Yeezys. I got like the neon green ones. You know, I love my hats. I got a hat collection. At some point, I'm going to do like a hat live stream. You know, so this is the Russell Westbrook OKC Los Angeles Dodgers colorway. Russell Westbrook, he's from California. He played for the Lakers with LeBron. I believe he was on the Clippers as well. He's with Denver now, but this is like a tribute to Russell Westbrook. They got the patch on the side. Y'all can see that. Los Angeles Dodgers, the Dodgers in the front. Haven't won it yet. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. The Texans, I wore this like one time on here. The floral Houston Texans floral Pro Bowl edition. What is this like a? It's like a I forgot what they call the netting on this, but it's the Pro Bowl edition for the Houston Texans. Got that. Los Angeles Dodgers, they currently now getting their ass beat in the playoffs by the Padres, but this is the 60 years Dodger Stadium edition, Los Angeles Dodgers edition. You know, that's
You
a
back.
special. Huh?
You're back.
You want to see the back?
Never mind.
Nah, I hear what you said. That's what I'm like. What's you talking? I got this is the Toronto Blue Jays special edition hat. I don't know why it's in purple. It's like a 30-year edition Toronto Blue Jays hat. You know, that's like some of, well, I got others, but that's like some of my recent ones. You know, some of them I haven't rocked yet though.
Okay, cool. All right.
You got a hat collection too, Reg?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we gotta do a hat collection. We gotta do like a hat collection live stream at some point.
I'm down for that.
You know what I mean? Something different.
All right, Ash, it's on you.
All right. My next picks are this male R&B group from the early '90s. They had a bunch of hits such as "I Want to Sex You Up," "All for Love," "I
Yes.
Adore Me More," "Color Me Bad's" first album.
Classic. I love that. Album.
Ooh.
That's an album we didn't talk about yet, right?
No, we have not.
That album is classic.
Good
I
pick.
love that.
Oh,
That's
I
the
thought
best
you
one to
did
me.
talk about this one.
I thought we did too.
No, we never talked about No Color Me Bads yet.
Okay, yeah, I got this one, and I got their another album by them that came out in '96, Now and Forever.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
What did you think
I think
about the
this was
second
probably
album, Time and Chance?
that's the
Classic.
one I don't have yet.
Yeah, I never heard that one. I never bought it.
Yeah, I never heard that second one either, but I plan on
That's
getting it
dope.
at one point.
It's good.
But yeah, this is I think the last one they did on what Giant Records, because I think back then it didn't chart well,
Right.
despite who they had like as far as like production goes, you
Yeah.
know. Like I mean, at one point they had they had Tricky Stewart, they had Chucky Thompson, they had John B, Babyface,
Oh,
Good.
three members from Boys to Men work on this.
really?
Yeah,
I never heard it.
Yeah, the creme de la creme.
Right? And ain't no promotion.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Like how you get all them juggernauts on working on your album, but it didn't chart.
Right.
Make that make sense, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. It don't make no freaking sense. Oh, and this last one, from definitely from the group, back in the early '90s as well. None other than Digital Underground, Sex
Oh
Packets.
wow. Wow.
Yo, that's
That
a
is dope.
masterpiece.
Yes.
Definitely.
Early Pac.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah, was Pac on this one? I don't think he was on this one yet.
He was on the EP.
He was on the EP. Yeah, that was
The EP,
91?
the EP with that had same song on it.
Right.
Yeah, that I got that one as well, but yeah. Yeah, rest in peace to Pac and Shock G.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
Ray Sean.
All right, we're gonna go to Detroit with this trio of female R&B singers. They're very obscured and very underrated, and they're also very great talented singers. None other than The Obsession.
Cool.
I never heard of them.
Me
Yep.
neither.
I never heard of them either.
Yep.
I'll be back.
They're the groups the females in this group are Michelle, Kamala, and Kina. They're from Detroit. Very great singers. Their album is so hard to come by. So I made a playlist on YouTube. So here's my playlist of other songs. So the songs are Elevator, Don't Play in the Traffic, It Tortures Me, Give Me All My Love Back, I Want to Know, very great song. I'm a Good Woman Looking for a Good Man, React, Somebody Tapping, Being in Love Ain't Easy, Gonna Get Over You, Take These Chains, I'll Never Do You Wrong, Cash, and Secret Society of Love. Um, Very great R&B group, very underrated, and just very talented singers. Um, my next album I'm gonna show y'all is from a famous R&B group from the '90s. Um, the famous SWV.
Yes.
Nice.
It's About Time. Um, Dope debut album. Uh, I also date their songs by off of their second album, New Beginning, with songs like Use Your Heart. My favorite one is You're the One. But for their debut album, I love tracks like Anything, I'm So Into You, Right Here, Weak, You're Always on My Mind, Downtown, Coming Home, Give It to Me, Black Pudding, It's About Time, Think You're Gonna Like It, That's What I Need, and SWV in the House. Very great debut album by SWV. Um, just very legendary R&B singers. And then the last one for the night is from a very talented R&B neo soul singer from the 2000s, and it's "As I Am" by Alicia Keys.
One of her best albums, in my opinion.
Yep. So for this album, you have to like "As I Am," the intro, "Go Ahead," "Superwoman," her famous single, "No One," "Like You Never See Me Again," the very great song, "Lesson Learned," "Reckless Love," the thing about love, "Teenage Love Affair," very dope song, "I Need You," "Where Do We Go From Here," "Prelude to a Kiss," "Tell You Something," "Tell You Something," and "Sure Looks Good to Me." So, very great album by Alicia Keys, another legend in the R&B neo soul genre. Just very talented artist, Alicia Keys.
All right. All right. What's the name? Sam, it's on you.
I actually got another. I got a CD. I actually got a CD too. I got Wu-Tang Forever.
Dope.
Ooh, classic.
And I also got Some Kind of Kick by Kid Congo Powers from the Gun Club, the Cramps, and the Cave and the Bad Seeds. I got Sonic Life by Thurston Moore from Sonic Youth, and I got Sly Stone. Thanks for being myself again, Sly Stone.
I need to get that book though. I need to get that one.
That book is fire. I have it on Audible too.
I might get it on Kindle, to be real with you. I might. I don't know yet.
Okay.
All right. So this album, I was surprised I found this album, to be real with you. This is an album I don't hear a lot of people mention when it comes to this duo. And recently this duo actually allegedly broke up due to creative differences and legal issues and stuff like that too. And I got Hall & Oates with "Oh Yeah" from 1988.
Sorry, not a fan.
Yeah, I know you're not a fan of Hall & Oates.
I got Garfunkel. I got Simon Garfunkel.
They're dope too. They're dope. But yeah, this was their first album on Arista Records. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this album, to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I felt like this album was kind of slept on. I liked it way better than like the Big Bang album from '84. This had that song called Downtown Life, which I love that record right there. Very upbeat record and shit. I like I'm in Pieces. You know, Rocket to God was pretty good too. So definitely may do a review on this one day. Then I got Vanessa Williams with The Comfort Zone.
Oh, that's a steal.
That is a steal. Yes, I'm so glad I got this right. I got it for $3 and shit like that too. I could have sworn I had this record for some odd reason. I almost passed on it, but I was just like, you know what, I'm going to get it just in case. But y'all should know Vanessa Williams, she's probably the most successful Miss USA or whatever you want to call it and shit like that. This has songs like Running Back to You, but that was a big song back in 1991. Save the Best for Last, classic song right there. Work to Do with Dress from Black Sheep, that was pretty hot too. You know what I'm saying? So this is a must-have. Like Vanessa Williams, definitely a fire-ass album. And then the last one, I'm going back to my Aerosmith bag again with Permanent Vacation and stuff like that. This album came out in 1987. I actually like this album, believe it or not. This was 2 years after Done with Mirrors, which, hot take, I kind of prefer Done with Mirrors. I feel like that's like their best album in the 80s, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Even though
70s Aerosmith fan.
You said what?
I'm more of a 70s Aerosmith fan. I'm more of a 70s.
Same. Yeah, this was like their MTV album. Like, Dude Looks Like a Lady.
That
was a bit.
cringe.
Yeah, that song will not fly today.
Shit.
Stuff like
My bad. I have to go celebrate. My Mets just won.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, dude.
What was the score?
It was 4-1. Like we gotta play the winner of the Dodgers and Padres. We're gonna bust all of one of their asses, so it don't even matter.
Nice.
The World Series this year.
Yeah, go New York.
Let's go.
So did you see the albums I showed?
Nah, what you showed?
Okay, I showed Hall & Oates with Oh Yeah from '88.
Oh shit. I don't know that one.
That was that first
that?
album.
That was
Downtown
the first album?
Life. No, the first one on Arista.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear that one.
Yeah. I did Vanessa Williams, Comfort Zone.
Classic. Love
Yeah.
that. That's the one with Dreaming?
Nah, I wish I had that record. That's the
Okay.
first one. This is the one with Running Back to You,
Running
Saving
Back,
the Best.
Yeah, that's a classic record.
And I showed
Actually,
Aerosmith.
yeah, I haven't showed this. I haven't showed Try This.
What's that?
Thank You for Being Myself by Sly Stone.
Shit. Wow.
Yes.
Dope.
Sonic Youth
Nice. I love Sonic Youth.
and Kid Congo Powers from the Gun Club, from the Cramps, from Nick Cave, the Bad Seeds.
Nice.
And actually, I have Wu-Tang Forever.
Oh wow, my favorite double album of all time.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, that's the best. Way better than 36 Chambers. Way better.
Oh, I ain't going that far now. They both class with me.
Whoa. But yeah, a Permanent Vacation. Expect a review on these Aerosmith albums and stuff like that too. I would say this is like the MTV album. Like, Dude Looks Like a Lady would not be made today.
Right.
Ragdoll. Oh my god. That's a
I'm a
classic.
Guitar Hero Aerosmith for the PS3.
Shit. It's on you, by the way, Try.
All right. Shout out to Baller Kingdom. They sent me a special edition fitted in this box. Definitely loved it. Packaging. This is what the fitted looks like. Like has like some 4 colors, brown and white. They sent like some pins. I got like some pins in here. Y'all can see that. There's some dope stuff they sent. Shout out to them. Baller Kingdom, thanks. Appreciate it. I got some more fitted. Shout out to Mike. Wherever you at. Shout out to Rocker Bash, Michigan. I know this is they home team NFL, the Lions. Barry Sanders edition. Shout out to Barry Sanders, one of the best running backs all time. Shout out to the Jets. I'm a Giants fan, but I gotta rep the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, Hall of Famer. Get your act together, Jets. You know what I mean? Cleveland Indians hat, camouflage joint. All right, who's next? Ashley?
Yeah, Ashley.
Yeah. All right. All right. So I'm gonna show at least my last three for now, and whatever I don't show tonight, and possibly tomorrow. Okay. I know this artist was mentioned earlier tonight. From Dreamville, Ari Lennox, Age, Sex, Location album.
Classic.
Yes.
I love that album.
Yeah. Yeah. My favorite songs on here are "Waste My Time" and "Pressure," and of course you got collabs with Lucky Day, Chloe, and Summer Walker on here. So yeah, definitely a dope album. Next one is A Tribe Called Quest. The anthology album pretty much is just like their greatest hits on here.
I have that one too.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, I was playing this like the last two nights because I definitely have a lot of my favorites on here, like Award Tour, Bonita Applebaum, Electric Relaxation. I even like the song that they did with Faith Evans on here, Stressed Out.
Yeah.
Find a Way and Vibrant Thing.
That was dope. Yeah, they got a Stressed Out remix with Raphael Sadiq.
Oh, I didn't know he had a remix to that.
Yeah, the Bad Boy remix. Can we say Bad Boy on here?
Yeah, we can say Bad Boy.
The Bad Boy remix.
Yeah. I mean, despite what's going on with the person who created the label, I mean,
that piece of shit.
Yeah. All right. So my last pick of the night is from a group that came out during the 90s, R&B group, Jagged Edge, A Jagged Era.
Oh, gosh.
You don't like Jagged Edge?
Nah.
Oh, my Lord.
Reg already expressed this more than once on here.
Yeah.
He never liked Jagged Edge.
I mean, it's no surprise. Wildin'. It's no surprise.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, honestly.
What, they can't sing to you, Reg?
I just don't like their music.
You don't like at all?
No.
Wow.
They just never did anything to
me. Yeah. He said this before. This ain't nothing new, so yeah, because they got songs like "I Gotta Be." I mean, I heard that song like a whole lot on the radio, and then from their later albums, of course, J.E. Heartbreak, and
classic.
Yeah, I like Jagged Edge, so yeah.
Yeah, they dope.
Yeah, well, that's it for me for now because I got a bunch more for tomorrow, so I'm gonna hold off on that.
All right.
Okay, cool.
All
right. Rayshawn, you still got more to show?
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna blow your mind with this one from a very talented soul singer that everyone and my mama loves. Stevie Wonder, Inner Visions.
Oh,
classic.
Definitely.
I got that one.
Yep. Songs Too High, Visions, Living for the City, Golden Lady, Higher Ground, Jesus Children of America, All in Love is Affair, Don't You Worry About a Thing, and he's Mr. Know-It-All. Very good album by Stevie Wonder. He's a talented singer, legendary singer, just all around just talented. My next album is Culture Club, Kiss to Be Clever.
Love it.
Classic.
White Boy White Boy Dance Mix. You know I'm not crazy. I'll come for you. Take control. Love Twist featuring Captain Crucial. Boy Boy, I'm the boy. I'm afraid of me. Remix. Um, White boys can't control it.
Classic album.
Okay. All right. Sam, you good, right? You don't have that much to show now.
I got 4 more. I can just show all of them at once.
Okay.
Okay, I got Charlie Watts. I got Charlie Watts of the Rolling Stones. Charlie Watts.
Nice.
Rest in peace.
Yep.
I got Down the System from Serge Tankian.
All right.
I got Miles Davis. I got a Miles Davis autobiography. Miles Davis.
Wow.
I got Desolation from Mark Morton from Lamb of God.
I heard of them. Lamb of God.
They're like a metal band that I love. Lamb of God.
Dope. All right. Okay, so Ray Sean says StreamYard's acting up.
All right.
I think he's coming back right now.
All right, so I left off where I said I'm afraid of me remix. White boys can't control it, and yeah, do you really want to hurt me? So
Yes.
very great album by Culture Club. Their very great debut album, and the last one from the night. Al Green, Let's Stay Together.
Great album.
Oh, hell yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, Mike. Right here. Detroit Lions.
Everybody should know this song. Let's Stay Together. La La for You. So You're Leaving. What's This Feeling? Old Time Loving. I Never Found a Girl. How Can You Mend My a Broken Heart? Judy. Ain't No Fun to Me. Dope album by Al Green. Another legendary soul singer. Just legend. And I'm glad I gave him his stars while he's still living.
They put grits on. They put grits on Al Green. They put grits on Al Green before.
Him and Stevie Wonder. I'm glad I gave them their flowers while they're still here.
Right.
Right. All right. I'm gonna show my last 4. The rest I'm gonna show with the Ghostbusters review and stuff like that. So
My last. I'm gonna show like some action figures, and then that's it.
okay. All right. So I'm just gonna run by these quick. I gotta get ready. I got the soundtrack to Sunset Park.
Oh,
Classic.
Yes. Classic soundtrack. The movie.
Did you on that or no?
I think. Hold on. Let me see.
I got the soundtrack too.
No, we actually did not do it because this is one I wanted to actually get in my collection. To be real with you, because I actually want to talk about the movie and the soundtrack. To be real, but I got this one. The movie, I like the movie, but it has some questionable shit there. That's all I'm going to say. But as usual, the soundtrack makes up for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This was known for songs like "Motherless Child" from Ghostface and Raekwon, "Tupac High Die," yep.
Yeah.
Junior Mafia, "We Don't Need It," which that eventually became a Lil Kim song.
Right.
Adina Howard for the Funk. You know, fire soundtrack. I love it. All right. Then I got Billy Joel with Turnstiles.
Ooh,
I love
Billy Joel.
good album.
Very great album. This one came before The Stranger. I want to say 1977, 76, excuse me. And I feel like it kind of gets slept on because The Stranger was just that monumental album and stuff like that too. My favorite album is actually 52nd Street.
That was a good one too. I like
Yeah.
Big Shot, did ya?
Yep. Man, I love the way he was singing that Big Shot song.
Yeah.
But this one had New York State of Mind, classic
Yes.
track.
Definitely.
I've loved these days. say goodbye to Hollywood. This is where Billy Joel to me found his style. I'm gonna be real with you.
You know who sampled that joint?
Who?
New York State of Mind. That was on the second Terror Squad album.
Oh, facts. I forgot
They
about
got
that.
the joint with Fat Joe, Remy, and Cameron.
Yeah,
Classic record.
definitely. All right. This next album, I had this album in my collection, but I sold it just to pay off a bill. This is a very controversial album. It's Tina Marie with Emerald City.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh,
Legend.
Yes, that's it.
Lady
I
T.
had right, definitely. I did a review on this album years ago. I said I actually liked it. I can tell the Prince influence, but a lot of fans they did not like this one because she kind of went for a more blues rock ordeal with this one and shit like that too. A little heavy. It's probably her heaviest album. I feel like this was like her most experimental album and shit like that too. You know, yeah, songs like Shangri-La. That was a pretty cool track and stuff like that too. Quiet Storm sample right there. I liked the title track. Love Me Down Easy was pretty good too. You know what I'm saying? Check out the review I did on this album. I'm so glad. I think I got all of her albums in the 80s.
Nice.
I need to get the post 88 album because those ones are hard to come by.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna save this one for the last one, but I'm so hyped to show you guys this one. This one, I can't believe I found this one. It's a Super Mario World.
Oh shit! You did show me that. You
Damn.
did show me that.
Damn.
Classic,
Oh, wow.
classic game on Super Nintendo. That
Yeah.
was my favorite one. And he got the hat. Make sure I got the hat.
Mario.
Yes.
Let's go.
This was gonna be the last one, but I was like, you know what? Let me show y'all this one because I still got some more heat in this bag too. So
Wow.
but yeah, this one right here. I got some more video game soundtracks down the road. So this is gonna be the first of many.
That's dope.
That's why I wish
That
Aaron
game-
was still here though. So
That
yeah,
game is probably the best Super Nintendo game ever.
I agree.
Classic.
I
Definitely.
wholeheartedly agree with you on that, Tron. All right, so you say you have some action figures to show?
Yeah. All right. I got Transformers. Is Transformers Generation 1 Edition, the mini mates
Oh
with
shit.
Grimlock and Master
Ooh.
Blaster and Soundwave and Megatron. So for my Transformer fans, this is the OG characters. Love this joint. From Super 7. Super 7 is a company that they make vintage action figures from movies and music. You know, they have like the Outcast figures from AT Aliens, and they have a Slick Rick figure and RZA. They got the Bobby Digi action figure from the album cover, and they had a Rocky line from the movie Rocky.
Oh.
They got Rocky. This is like Street Rocky, and then this is an Italian Stallion Rocky, and then they got Mickey. Rest in peace, Burgess Meredith. Yeah, so that's their Rocky line.
Italian Stallion.
Yeah, I love Rocky. That whole Rocky franchise was just amazing. And I got from the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. Samurai
But you don't
Michelangelo.
You don't like cartoons though, right?
I love Teenage Mutant.
80s.
I grew up on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Thank you very much.
He's in 80s.
I didn't grow up on I didn't grow up on Underdog and all that shit you be watching. You know, this is Spaceman Donatello. You know, check the box. And I have the Foot Soldier as well.
That's dope.
Damn, that is fire.
Oh, nice.
That's all for now.
Alrighty. So I think we are done for now.
Yep.
Okay.
Salute, John. Thanks for the Camp Low album. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm gonna show the rest of my shit once we do the Ghostbusters. So I got some more heat to show.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. But this has been a very, very, very dope collection.
Thank God CT wasn't here.
He wasn't showing up. He didn't want that smoke.
Yeah, I had a good time regardless of whatever, so I'm good. But tonight I'm gonna push it to 12:15 the latest, just to give us some time to rest and stuff like that. Because I know Mike gets home like 12:30.
Right.
So we know we usually start like 15 minutes late anyway, CP time. So if
So
you and I,
Are we're gonna actually review the first Ghostbusters film and the soundtrack?
yes,
Okay, I'll throw in my Ghostbusters Winston t-shirt.
bet.
Who's gonna call Ghostbusters?
Yeah, you know, that's my movie. That's one of my films.
Yes, ending our soundtracks. Soundtracks, yeah, we're gonna go in on these soundtracks this week, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do the Ghostbusters and everything like that too. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. we got the Jamie Foxx show retrospective and shit like that
Oh
too.
hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got heat. We got heat these
Here
next
we
3 months.
come. Here we go. Gonna stick my flow.
Yes, the best theme song, not that sexy R&B.
I like the R&B joint. That's just me.
I hate the R&B
I
theme
like
song.
that one. What you mean?
crazy.
It's all this bit. My friends, my
He was
girl.
singing on that though. He was doing his thing on that.
He was singing on every goddamn
What
scene.
in the world are you talking about?
I'm gonna say my thoughts.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
every
You see why he gotta have the hot takes show because of his hot takes.
Here we go.
every 90s black sitcom always had that sexy R&B toward the later season.
Oh.
Think about it. Smart Guy, Sister. Hell, even Martin kind of had that.
Yeah. The New Jack joint.
that-
New Jack swing.
I like the
That
smart
one had
guy.
more
I love the
Yeah.
Martin joint though.
like a
In the house.
I like the smart guy one.
In the House was done by LL. That could have been on Mr. Smith.
Yes.
I loved it In the House. That was the best one. But the
I love
Martin,
that one.
I hated that Martin later because
Yeah,
CGI.
I didn't care
Martin.
too much for when they did that one on Martin. I didn't
It-
care
it
too
was-
much for the sister
Yeah.
one.
Oh no, the sister, that slaps.
Slap.
That slaps right there. But then it was
I
another
like
black
the
show.
theme from the earlier seasons though.
Facts.
And I like the second smart guy theme. Don't get me wrong, because the
That
first one was catchy too, but I like the second one more.
They got that bad boy Trackmaster style on that one. and shit like-
Trackmasters is the best.
Definitely.
Yeah, but there was another black show that had a sexy theme song toward like Moesha.
Moesha.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Moesha. Yeah.
They
They
try to-
changed that up. Yeah.
Yeah, the first season it had a more G funk, like O to the
Right.
E to
To
the.
the
Next thing you know it, it had a more
E to
Destiny's
the-
Child.
Yeah, that's what it kind of reminded me of too.
Like you know what I'm talking
During
about.
those
Rob.
final
Yeah, I
years,
remember.
yeah.
Them Indian sounds.
I blame Timberland for that. I blame Timberland for that.
God.
Everybody in the late 90s and 2000s, they try to have
That was Timberland's fault. He started that shit. You know, let's jack all the Middle Eastern artists, these songs and shit.
Indian flute.
Yeah, Indian flute. He had Indian carpet. Like he was obsessed with Indians at that point.
Right, like some Indian girl must have blew him out just to do that shit. I'm telling you. But I'm gonna say my thoughts on the Jamie Foxx show because this one, it's gonna get a little. I'm gonna have some hot topics for this one. Hot takes.
Actually,
I'm on season 5 of A Family Matters.
You said what?
I'm on season 5 of Family Matters.
The last great season.
Yeah.
Then Stefan and all them weird science inventions came, and Steve was like blowing everything up. Shit.
That got very trippy.
You said what?
That got very trippy.
It was like Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
Maya gets on my nerves.
No, Myra was that girl. We're not going to disrespect Myra. Stephen Myra over Stephen Laura any day. Laura wanted Steve once he got money and once he was about to be famous.
She was jealous. She was
Let's
jealous.
keep it real. Let's keep it real though.
Yeah.
He fell in love with his clone.
Mm-hmm.
He fell in love with the clone. Let's keep it
But
real.
he had to literally make a machine to change him so that Laura could like him though.
That's
she didn't like him
Pretty
as
much.
Urkel with the specific. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
it started off with the serum, and then eventually the machine, and
Right.
That's sad. That's fucking sad, boy. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching.
Okay.
gonna see y'all just later. I'm gonna go chill with a friend. I'm gonna go work out for a bit while I watch Ghostbusters. So I gotta get busy. I get bumping because my birthday is coming up very soon. Just letting y'all know.
Yes.
Happy early birthday.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Happy
I got-
birthday.
I'm probably I
That's
might
not till
celebrate.
November.
I know, but still, I know. I said I gotta get ready and shit. I gotta get ready.
Okay.
I'm about to be. I ain't gonna say my age. Fuck that. But
About
y'all
to
be
be old.
safe.
About to be old.
No, I'm never old. I'm never old.
I'm 30.
I'm just experienced.
Mm,
I'm experienced.
okay. Yes.
But yeah, hope y'all have a good night. I will see y'all in about 4 hours. Peace.
All right.
Peace.
Peace
Salute.
out.
Peace.